let's be having you. The Bacon Brigade, assemble! Smash that like button and strap yourselves in for a Raw One, you legends. Come on, United! Yes, what's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little stream for you lads and lasses. We are back here for a Raw One, my friends. Oh, you know it makes sense. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Sorry to keep you waiting there. I had to take Mrs. P to work for a 7:30 start. So, you know, just was a little bit delayed there. Let me turn this shite down. Nice one. How are you all? Oh, shit. How are you all doing tonight there, guys? Thank you for joining us. We're here for the biggie. Monday Night Football. Manchester United versus Everton at Old Trafford. Let's go. No, the sound isn't a bit low, Mr. Leo G. Is it? Let us know, guys. Let us know. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not. But we have been having some technical difficulties here, so maybe it is. But yes, give us some feedback there. Sounds fine. Thank you, Dunk. Welcoming everybody in the chat here, by the way. Lewis Eraser, let's go. Jonathan Gallagher, the Big Beard. Stuart Orlison, Dark Wolf. Mark Coughlin, Eternity's Breath, lad. Yes, we need to get up that table. Mags Hannon, how you doing? Danny Boy, Alex Core, Paul of the Red, Money Siddiqui, Mick T, Alex Core again there. What's happening there? Dunk, Sanjay, Jonathan, Dave Watkins, 2D Rules, Danny, Nigel, John James Power. Let's go, Gord Manor 7, John Boy Cat. Yes, get in there from the state of Texas, lad. Supreme Leader, YT, AML, it's AML. What's going on, lad? I know, fourth with 4 goals. Even if we just win the game, I'll be buzzing my tits off, to be fair, lad. Money Siddiqui, hello to you. Let's go. How you been? How you been? Sean the Butcher, yes, mate. Uncaged Squid, yes, mate. Luke CX, let's be having you, you legend. Susan Knowlton, hope you're well. Kingslayer. Who else is in here tonight? Big ups, David Park. Yes, mate. How you going? We got a super chat here from Silly Arsehole Live, son. No, sorry. Silly Arsehole Lives On. That's what it is. He says, what is the story behind Redknapp spitting on a girl? I'm so happy we have you, Pig, as I can't listen to these Sky Sports melts. Did he hot tour on somebody? When you say Redknapp, which Redknapp are you talking about? Are you talking about Harry Redknapp or are you talking about Jamie Redknapp? This is the first I've heard of it. I mean, if it's Jamie Redknapp, maybe he's been influenced by his ex-Liverpool scummer teammate Jamie Carragher and decided to hot tour a loogie on someone on the motorway. I have no idea. This is the first I've heard of it there, Silly Arsehole Lives On. I'm so sorry there, mate, but it's the first I've heard of it. I can't really comment. What's that all about? Eternity's Breath, thank you so much there. Eternity's Breath for getting in here. Says, smash these former elephants. Come on, United. An elephant never forgets. Get in there, Disco Dave. How you doing, you legend? Guys, do us a favour at the start of this stream, would you? Smash that like button on it. Give us a raw like. Hit the thumbs ups if you can. That'll help us out the channel. It's free to like the video. You may as well. So give us a thumbs up. Also, smash a share on it somewhere. You can repost us using the link pinned at the top of the live chat there somewhere as well. Repost us on X using that link. We will shout you all out later on in the show. Oh, you know it makes sense. Also, if you are new to the channel, get yourself subscribed and involved in the chat, like C Talentless over here. Yes, bud, how's it going? And Tommy Boyle, get in there, my son. I had to take Mrs. P to work, mate, you know, and I hope I am late for my funeral, mate. I hope that I've head-butted the Grim Reaper in his fucking gonads when he comes a-knocking, lad, and I hope I don't ever get to turn up to my funeral, mate. But it's going to happen. Let's go, Eternity's Breath. We've got a new member of the channel, by the way. Thank you so much there to Gazmeister General. The Gazmeister is now aboard the Bacon Brigade. Thank you so much. Thank you so much there, Gazmeister. You're a hero, lad. Oh, you're a hero. Welcome aboard. And thank you to Daz for gifting out 5 members as well. Nice one, Gazmeister, you legend. Daz Salford, you raw, unadulterated Don, you. Thank you so much there, lad, for gifting out 5 members on the channel. You're a hero. Very generous of you. Thank you very much for making 5 people's dreams come true there, lad. Thank you so much, Daz. Hope you're good today. Appreciate that one. Emily as well. What's happening? Right, let's get into the score predictions. So I am going for 2-0 to Man United tonight. I think it will be a comfortable win for us. I know they've got, Grealish in form and all the rest of it. I know we've got no Mateus Cunha tonight either, which is a big loss. Xerxes starting up there. But even all these things considered, I just expect us to pump these toffee melts big time styly raw. So I am going for a 2-0 win, a clean sheet, couple of goals, easy win, night at the office. That's what I'm going for. Get your thoughts and opinions in. Chilling in the Gunter Manor. Let's go SCJF, you know it. Yes, mate. Cassidy Gunter. You're going 3-0 to United. Come on, Danny. Love that. Exclusive. How's it going, you legend? Bringing those booms. Great to see you, lad. What's occurring? Fleshen as well. TK, let's go. Rajat. You're going 3-0, 3-1, 5-0, 3-1, 3-1, 2-0, 2-1, 0-0, 3-0, 3-1. A lot of people think we're going to be freely scoring tonight, it seems. 3-2 United. Let's go. 2-2. 4-0. Go on, YTML. Yes, imagine if we do manage to do that and go fourth. 2-1. 2-1. 3-1. 2-2. 3-0. 3-1. United unbeaten against Everton in the last 6 fixtures. Come on. We've got 136 likes. Thank you, everyone, for hitting the like button. Let's see if we can get 200 before kickoff. It's about 4 minutes away. 2-2, says Kev. 3-1. 4-0. Yes, 3-0 easy, 2-0 and Bomo first goal scorer, 3-0. Love it, 1-1. Thank you everyone for getting your score predictions in here. We're all feeling pretty positive. I haven't seen anyone, I don't think, say that Everton are going to win. Yeah, Toffee's getting chewed up. Nobody's predicting. Do you know what that means? That means that Everton are going to do us 3-0. That's what that means. Not one person in the chat here predicting an Everton win. That's a bit concerning. These are the sorts of games that for some reason you're just melting, Nah. Wonton Doodle, you legend. What's going on, Mass? Yes, lad. How you been? He says, hey, Joe, come on, United. Clean sheet win. Yeah, loving that. I think we're going to get clean sheet too. You're predicting 1990 to 0. All right. 40-year-old Coleman in the defence. We better cook. Exactly. Let's have a little look at the team lineups then, guys, so we can familiarise ourselves with who's coming out on the pitch tonight. We have got, like I mentioned, there is no Cunha, unfortunately, in the lineup. The rest of the team consists of Lamans in goal, Yoro, De Ligt and Shaw as the back three. We've got Mazraoui playing the right wing back. We've got Dorgu playing the left wing back. We've got Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes, that tried and tested, experienced pair of old dogs in the middle there. You've got Brian Mbeumo, who, let's face it, is our informed player. He's probably one of the best informed players in the league so far this season. He's absolutely cooking it up. Hopefully he's going to be dangerous again tonight. We do have a slightly changed team up there with no Mateus Cunha, so Xerxes coming into the fold. Obviously, Sesko's out injured for a bit as well. Ahmad started in the other sort of 10 role there as well. So that's the lineup, guys. I like it. I think Joshua Xerxes got a great opportunity here. If he can have a good game, not even necessarily score, but just have a good game, hold it up well, be a good target man, get others into play in dangerous positions. We know he's got a bit of vision. We know he can knock in a through ball, he's got the ability there. So hopefully he can cook tonight in some capacity, whether that's being a good focal point and creating a little bit for his teammates like Mbeumo and these guys off of him, or it's finding the back of the net and being the finisher, which is what we really want. But there you go, Xerxes in there. I like it. Give the lineup a rating out of 10. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Yeah, we could. It's tried and tested with Cassie and Bruno in there. We don't have Cunha, It's not 100% perfect, but it's all right. Yes, Xerxes is going to be the link-up. Yes, precisely. That's what I'm thinking. I think he's going to be holding it up, playing the wide players off of him, etc. I completely agree. You really want Xerxes to smash out of the park, and he probably will, but want the best for him. Such a great kid with great attitude. He does seem a good lad. And, he does give us something different to what we've got elsewhere. Like we've said, he does have good link-up play. He's not just a finisher or final product. He's somebody who's going to get involved in the build-up, who has that vision to create and that sort of thing. So, yeah, he does give us something different. And he's a big lad who's got good feet. He's got great feet, great dancing feet, does Joshua Xerxes. I'm all right, thanks, Gary lad. Let's go, G-Wolf United. Oh! Yes, come on, let's smash these melters, lad. I agree, come on. Paul S. once again with a super chat. Get some red panties in there. Thank you, Paul. He says, Fortress of Dreams, let's go. Make teams fear us at home again. Xerxes will be fine. I've got no issues with Xerxes. I think Xerxes is going to be raw. Lots of people giving it a 7.5, 7 out of 10. Yes, I agree with you, ProLange. Good that Dorgu starts over Dallo. Thank you so much there, Paul, a.k.a. Eternity's Breath, for that one, lad. The Fortress of Dreams. We got to keep that man quiet tonight. Jackie Grealish, who has been in good form for them this season so far. You think 3-1 for Frontier? Xerxes 2-0. What's happening there? Yes, Yoga Benito football. Hello, Haroli, mate. Yes, lad, hope you're doing well, boss. Bit of a shit result for you the other day, wasn't it? Oh, we watched it on the channel, mate. You got cooked by the Arsenal Hollands. The Spuds are looking, well, I don't want to say it, but shite. What was it, like one chance in the whole game? To be fair, it was that crazy Richarlison goal, which was pretty awesome out of nowhere. But yeah, some concerns there if you're a Tottenham fan at the moment. Again, there will be some big concerns for Man United as well if we don't get the job done here against Everton. So this is our chance. We've seen teams bottle it this weekend. Spurs, we just mentioned, got battered by Arsenal. Liverpool got absolutely humiliated at home against Forest. And also Man City lost. So look, it's on us now to capitalise and get the job done. Come on, United, the game is underway. Sync up with us if you can. The timer's up in the top right hand corner. Fucking let's get at these toffee hammer melts and hammer these melts. Primot, how you doing, you legend? What's happening, you Don? Great to have you aboard. Let's go. Yes, come on. No, they had no passion whatsoever, did they? Absolutely poor from them, lad. Very poor. I think it's kind of how Thomas Frank set them up, though, wasn't it? He was playing the three at the back, but in a very defensive manner. And I think that the players just didn't really know necessarily the best way to go about doing that in that sort of game, that sort of time. So you'd have probably just been better off just going straight for it, attack, and losing 6-4 or something, you know. But I don't know why you were playing so boring and negative and defensive and crap. Well, I do. Just try not to get humiliated, but that's what happened in the end anyway. Right, come on then, boys. Let's go. It's a big one. Like we said, if we win this one, we do go into, the top 5. And if we can win by 4, we go into the top 4, don't we? So Bruno Fernandes trying to fizz one down the left there towards Xerxes. The nerves are jangling here already a little bit. Good challenge at the back there by Euro. It's cleared away. We didn't get into Everton's team lineup. This is Everton's team lineup. They've got Pickford, Mikolenko, Keane, Tarkowski, and Seamus Coleman getting in there. Old man Coleman. Idrissa Gueye, Garner, Grealish, Dewsbury Hall, Unday, and Barry. That is their team lineup, my friends. Come on, well, you know we're going to smash them. Let's go, Sharon Atkinson. We're going to do this. Yeah, let's go with the first half. Let's do this. Mr. Jenko, hello to you. Sorry if I missed anybody in the chat, but welcoming everyone. Thank you, everyone, for joining Danny Greenland. Mate, Liverpool's downfall is immense. I'm loving it, too. It's brilliant. Long may it continue. Thank you there, silly arsehole. He says, if we win this game, where will we go in the table? I think it depends how many goals we actually win it by. Let me just familiarise myself once again here, lad, with the table. But I'm pretty sure if we win by 4 goals, like a 4-goal difference, and we increase our goal difference by 4 goals, then we will go into 4th place. Other than that, if we win the game, we'll be on 21 points, which means that we will go into 5th place. So, and we'd be on the same amount of points as Villa, but just not with as good a goal difference. So basically, if we get 4 goals tonight, we go into 4th. If we win the game in any other way, we go into 5th. So yeah, that's the scenario. Barry from EastEnders. Barry and Janine, she pushed him off a fucking cliff, mate. Goodness me, what a crazy, crazy woman. Right, boys, come on then. Seni Lamans up the pitch towards Ahmad. He has lost out. Need our players to keep a cool head tonight, be nice and professional, get the job done at home. Xerxes now. Nice from Xerxes, gives it wide to Dorgu. Here's Casemiro now. The Brazilian legend still has something to offer Manchester United, even if his legs are aging by the day. But he's still got something to offer us. And he's kind of like the best we've got at the moment anyway, isn't he? We need it. We need an Anderson type in January. Or someone like that. I really hope United do go into the market in January and not just rest on what we've got. We need a midfielder, it's pretty evident. All right, go on then. Mazrui, he's also going to be a loss for us coming up in the Africa Cup of Nations, along with Ahmad and also Mbuemo as well. Dorgu heads that one down to Ahmad. The Frosty Goblin. Oh, yeah, mate, the Goblin is back. You don't really want a draw, but a win is better. No loss today. 3-0 predicted. Nice one, chilled. Score prediction, I'm going 2-0, the amazing Iggy. I'm going 2-0 to Manchester United. Goal scorers, I'm going to say Mbuemo and also Let's go Ahmad as well. I'm going to say 2 goals, Ahmad and Mbeumo, and we see Xerxes getting an assist or 2. I'm feeling that. Casemiro shoulder barge there in the box. They're appealing, but it's not going to be given anything. It's just good solid play there defensively by Big Cass to muscle him off the ball. No, I'm not. Who do you think I am? Zayn Miassi? Have you got me confused with a deluded Arsenal scummer over there, lad? No, each to their own if you're going to go watch Avatar. I haven't actually seen the first 2, so I should probably watch them first if I was going to watch it. But to answer your question, hell no. Ahmad skins you, lad. Great play by Ahmad. Gets away from old man Coleman. He's done ya. Bruno Fernandes now. Spreads it wide right to Maz. Mazrui now inside looking for Xerxes, but it's a poor pass and he's giving it away and Coleman picks it up. 3-3, 3-1 and Mbeumo 1, Bruno 2. Oh, mate, have a safe flight there, Brian Moore. Don't think this one will end before I take off. Well, have a safe flight, lad. 3-0 or 4-1. Surely the lads know with either score in the top 4. Definitely, just got to focus on getting the game won. And if we can get more goals, then that's a big bonus, obviously, yeah. Thoughts on Scotland qualifying for the World Cup? Didn't you see that one coming, my son? Goodness me, that's absolutely unbelievable. Goodness, let's get a cheeky little deep-fried battered can of Embrew in there, mate. It's time to celebrate with a cheeky deep-fried battered Mars bar and maybe wash it down with a cheeky deep-fried battered can of Embrew, my son. Aye. I didn't see it coming, mate. Scott McTominay, though, what a fucking beast. Cello Magwai, welcome in, lad. How you doing? Yeah, fair play to Scotland. It'll be good to have them. It will be really good to have them at the World Cup. It's been a while, hasn't it? 28 years or something. The Irish might qualify as well. It could be a right home nation's punch-up in the station. Oh. Yes, the Cinnamon, how you doing? Suddenly Harvey Barnes is Scottish. I know. Yeah. Wait a second, hang on a second. Chance for Everton. Piss off. Yes, good header at the back there by Yoro. Does really well to get it away. Dangerous looking past that. Grealish has picked it up. Other side on the left for Everton now. Dodgy moment there. Scotty Mack, I mean, in hindsight, obviously we should have never let him go. He was shite for Man United for like 5 years, but the last season he was great. And since he's gone, he's turned into some sort of an unknown beast for both Napoli and his country. He is a raw one, to be fair. I think it's just a United disease. Well, with Scotty, it's like he was mostly underutilised at Manchester United, if we're being honest. The reason he had a good time of it, I think, towards the end of his time at United is because he was playing actually more advanced up the pitch, or he was being used as a sort of a target to come off of the bench and try to score goals. And that's what he's really good at. I don't think he's a defensive midfielder like what we used him for a lot of the time, a CDM. He's shite at that, mate. He's better playing up like a centre-forward, if anything, or a cam or something, like just getting stuck in at the top of the pitch. He's got good ability to read the game and the ball in the box, so get him on those balls in the box and get him scoring goals. That is why you're seeing the best of him now, I think, rather than when we had him, because he wasn't really utilised properly to his strengths. Luke CX, thank you so much for the super chat. Xerxes just down here. Get straight back up. Luke CX says, are you concerned about Man United's top 3 push with Maz and Mbeumo and Diallo going to AFCON? I really am, yeah. I really am. Yeah, no, those are 3 really big players to be losing. Oh, it's all kicking off here between Tarkowski and Xerxes. A little bit nasty. Anyway, yes, mate, those are going to be a few big losses. I just hope we dip into the market in January and sign a midfielder. You're forgetting one thing, though, Luke. We've got the main man, Mason Mount, lad. Jack of all trades, master of none. I mean, we got... No, I don't know, mate. Yeah, we're in trouble, aren't we? I know, and Cunha's out at the minute. Sesko's out for a month. It's dodgy, mate. It's dodgy. Top 3 push. Why buy him back? He's happy in Italy. No, well, we won't be going to go get him back. No. Fair play to him. He's doing really well, yeah. If I was him, I'd definitely stay up there. Susan Lively Sue, thank you so much for the super chat, you legend. Getting a Don hat in here on display. Thank you very much. Let's go, Reds. Come on, Susan. How you been there? Let's be having you. Get some love in there for Susan as well. Let's go. Come on, the mighty Red Devils. Might have to buy winger in January. Well, who've we got that can play in those wide areas? We've got Ahmad. He's going. We've got Mbeumo. He's going. Cunha may be injured. Hopefully not. He should be able to still play in that sort of 10 role for us there. Oh, shit. Shot on goal. There is a dodgy one. And Day gets the shot off. It's well over the top of the crossbar, though. I did stream the Gunners game yesterday. Yes. Oh, holy shit, Kim. Get yourself off to hospital immediately. Can't get a childminder. Can't they go with you? It sounds like it might be a bit of an emergency situation if you need to go to hospital. You know what I mean? Better safe than sorry, isn't it? Semenyo is coming. Yeah, well, that's another thing. So apparently he's got like a 65 million release clause in Jan. I mean, I would definitely go for him as well. But I kind of feel like we do need a midfielder like an Elliot Anderson type. More so. But I'd definitely be up for a cheeky bit of Semenyo action. He's been one of the best players in the league this season. Nice one, Susan, you legendess. Thank you for punching up the like button. Your fist is sore and your screen's in 1,000 pieces. Well, at least you achieved what the objective was, mate. Thank you so much for hitting that thumbs up. Lose have been drawn against Palace in the Women's FA Cup third round. Shit the bed. Good evening there, Wee Weed. What's happening, Wee Weed? Thank you so much to Eternity's Breath, a.k.a. Paul, again there. Looks like the lads realise Amorim and his assistant are here to stay. Also, Lammen seems to have fused the defence with his confidence and competence. Confidence and competence. It is quite clear, actually. What's that? Coleman's going in. He's injured, is he? What's happened to Coleman, mate? Old man Coleman have subbed off. He's been subbed off, guys. Old man Coleman's gone. He's ancient. His knees have shattered into a million pieces just by being on the pitch for 10 minutes, mate. Old man Coleman subbed off. Yeah, exactly. To be fair, they're playing for him, aren't they? Even the last couple of results that we ended up getting draws in, we did bottle it a bit, but they still showed a bit of fight to actually come back from losing positions to get the draw. They're definitely playing for the manager. I feel like they realise he's here and he's staying. And like you said, I mean, I can't disagree with anything you said. I think Lammen, since he's come in, it's almost like a switch that's been flicked, lad. Confidence-wise, the team seems so much more solid at the back. And that's what a good goalkeeper, a good solid goalkeeper who's not really put a foot wrong yet, can do. Yeah, exactly. Injured. Oh, shit, Kim. Well, that's gash. Reach out to a family member or something, I don't know. Just try to get you some treatment there. It would be a good idea to go get it checked out sooner rather than later if you're feeling that ill. Shocking start by United. Scotty will be dog shit again if he joined us because he isn't that good. Well, he is good, Beata, but the thing is, I don't think we utilise him. But also, he wasn't great at United, you've got to say, over the course of his career. Maybe last season, but I'm with you. He'd probably come to United and struggle again, mate, because it seems to be the pattern. Players come to United and they leave and they seem to do better elsewhere. Kate Cadet, what's happening? Yes, I hope she's okay as well. Not great, mate. She needs to get down the old hospital. Tell her, Kate, tell her. No, I know. Poor start this. Haven't really created anything yet. Everton have had the better of the chances so far. Here is now Mazrui. Slow start by us, definitely. Very slow. Look at how this laboured sort of start. Passing it very slowly at the minute. Delict over to Maz. This is a good pass down the wing to Mbeumo, and he's in, son. He's in, son. Go on, Xerxes in space. And Mbeumo's going to go all the way, is he? A referee! There has to be a pen! He's been fucking wrestled over, ref! Shot on goal! Oh! Tipped over! Referee! Pull it the fuck back! He was fouled, ref! Dudes, what the hell? Pen or no pen, guys? You've just seen Mbeumo literally rock-bottomed. He's just been given the old people's fucking eyebrow, and he's been rock-bottomed to the ground in the penalty box, mate. How's that not a pen, lad? Oh, and look, it's all boiling over here as well. It's boiling over here. Look, Pickford's having to hold him back. Fuck's going on? Get him off. Get this tit off. Get this fucking tit off. Just again, he's absolutely fuming, mate. Get him the fuck off the pitch. Get everyone off the pitch. For a start, they fouled Mbeumo at the back there. This guy needs to be sent. This guy needs to be sent. He's fuming because Mbeumo's asking, I think, for the red card. That's what it was, maybe. And he's lost his head, and Pickford's trying to calm him the fuck down before he gets himself sent. Oh, he has been sent! I totally missed that, guys. He's been sent off. Interesting game, mate. He's gone. He's fucking gone. What for here? I don't even know why. He's actually been sent off for what? He must have been the reaction he's got there. What is he arguing with his own teammate? Oh shit, he's fucking fighting with his own teammate. He slapped Tarkowski round the chops, mate. The fuck? Yes, mate! Come on! Get in there! It's an implosion by Idrissa Gueye! It's an implosion by Everton, mate! Oh my god! He's trying to fucking have a pop at Pickford here as well! Mate, he's properly lost his head, mate! He's fucking lost it! Look at the state of it, guys! That's fucking awesome, mate. So, I think we should have had a pen there, personally. I believe Mbeumo was down. Anyway, violent conduct. Yeah, he slapped his own player. It's like Lee Bowyer and Dyer, it is, isn't it? Lee Bowyer and Kieran Dyer having at it. No ripped shirts this time around. Comedy gold. Oh, guys and girls, that is sensational. That is sensational. So now we're up against 10 men here. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Everton down to 10 men, yeah. Mate, that's crazy. I just assumed it was something to do with, I don't know. When I watched it back, I assumed it was something to do with, you know, because Mbeumo was pulled down. I thought maybe Mbeumo was appealing for a red card or something from the ref, and he's got the hump, and he's trying to fucking square up to Mbeumo. But no, turns out he's slapping up his own teammates, mate. He's slapping up his own team. Sums up Scousers fight amongst their own. Oh, you're behind, you just saw it. Julie Burgess, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Guys, if you're new like Julie, get yourself subscribed to the channel there. Yes. Get in there. Thank you, Julie. Also, I want to say a big shout out to OK Jersey, the sponsor of this video. You can check out the link in the description. Use the code PIG for 8% off retro jerseys, replica jerseys, and jerseys at okjersey.com. Link in the description. Use the code PIG for 8% off. Get in there. Casemiro chance. Over to Luke Shaw. He's going to whip one in. He does. It's come back out to him. To Ahmad, and he's lost out. That was hilarious, wasn't it? I know. What the hell? Some rotten toffees here tonight. I only seen that once before in the 90s. Yeah, that was Lee Boner and Kieran Dyer vibes, lad. We've been pretty lucky here with that, haven't we? Do you remember that game against Fulham? Where it was Mitrovic completely imploded and just shat it for his entire team. And Willian as well, I seem to remember. I don't know. But that's it. I mean, you know, they're up against it now. They've got to play a whole game with 10 men against us at Old Trafford. They're going to get pumped. We've got to take advantage of this now. Like we've mentioned about going at it raw there with the goals now to try and get into 4th place. If we do score 4, then we go into 4th place. Or if we win by 4, I mean. Yeah, 13 minutes in, Everton lost 2 players through injury, the other being a muppet. Pickford's punched that one away from the corner. Thank you so much for your super chat there, silly arsehole. Wait a second, they're off on the counter-attack. Holy shit. Ahmad's got back and cut it out well. Lamans, can he keep it in? He can. He's done well. It's out for a throw-in. Thank you so much. Says this match, anything WWE has done in years. Oh, mate. Immense. Absolutely immense. May, thank you so much there. It's Aaron Cannon, but it has changed your name to AGC and KRC. But big ups to you. Thank you so much for the super chat there, Aaron Cannon, you legend. YouTube, sort your shit out with the aliases and the broken names. It's doing my head in. DJ Superfly guy, Scammer keeps getting these get out of jail free cards. You make your own luck in this game, don't you? Yeah, you're sorry, but that's appalling from the ref. Just have a word, it's a man's game. What a twat. I mean, I am surprised that he sent him for slapping his own teammate. You know, like, fair enough if it was a Man United player he slapped. But all he's done is slap his own teammate. It's not the end of the world, is it? It's not like he's full-on stuck a fucking straight right on him, is it? So, yeah, but it was a weird red card. Shit ref, to be honest, and most indica. Violent conduct, got to go. I mean, he's just giving his mate a little love slap. That's all it was. Mad, isn't it? How do you get a red card fighting your own man? To be fair, it is the rules. Same happened with Lee Bowyer and Kieran Dyer, didn't it? All the way back then, they got sent off as well, I'm pretty sure. I seem to remember, definitely Lee Bowyer got sent. Anyway, what the fuck was that red card for? Yeah. Hello, Sully Griffin, you legend, what's going on? It was stupid, man. Look, they're just showing it again. Look, it's totally all gone wrong. Yes, Michael Keane and Michael Keane it is. Michael Keane and Idrissa Gueye, they're just showing the replay. It's Michael Keane and Idrissa having the old bust up there, look. Oh, he does full on give him the old slapperooski. Oh, feisty one. Feisty one. It's going to be a little bit prickly in the old dressing room at half-time there. You know what I mean? Right, anyway, we've got to capitalise on this now. We've got a numerical advantage. It was a good little slap, that one, Dave. Yeah, Luke Shaw over the top looking for Bruno. Can't find it. Yeah, you missed it, Shane. It was epic, lad. They've imploded. It's a fight between Idrissa Gueye and Michael Keane, mate. Michael Keane gave him a Glasgow kiss, and then Idrissa punched him in the cock, and then while he was down, stomped on his head. That's just what happened, mate. It was crazy, lad. It was crazy. All right, here is Dorgu. Dorgu now inside. Come on. That was just a slap. It was just a little slap. David Batty versus Graham Lasso. Yes, mate. There's been a few. What was it? Kevin Keegan? Who was it? Was it Bremner or so? Who was he up against? I don't know. One of those lead shithousers. I think it was, but yeah. I remember there's a famous video of Kevin Keegan getting stuck in randomly. Also, Maradona. There's a couple of him having a scrap. It happens. It happens. But your own teammate, though, that is rare. Yeah, Mount's 100% the goal has to come now, doesn't it? Mate, that was hilarious. What a crazy sequence of events there, though, guys. Mad shit. By the way, we've got 601 legends watching and only 297 likes. You are! That's less than half. Let's get that ratio up, my friends. Twat the thumbs up. You know it makes sense. Thank you. Let me update the score here on YouTube as well. I haven't actually put the 0-0 in there. Let me do that real quick. There we go. Yes, boys. By the way, I bought a new camera. So we're going to have better quality streams going forward. It only just arrived literally before this stream, so I haven't had time to set it up or anything for this one. But for the next stream, you should be seeing a 4K pig. Or at least a sharper pig in some way. We'll see. After obviously... Oh, go on, son. Ahmad! Ahmad shoots! It's blocked! Thank you for reposting on Twitter there, yeah. So it would be a better quality stream going forward, guys. Something to look forward to. Canute says, canning this year's Christmas beer on Wednesday. Sucking Toes for Christmas, a 10.4% stout. It's called Sucking Toes for Christmas. Let's hope it doesn't taste like toes. How you doing, Anthony Taylor? You're a shit ref, lad. Sharper pick, is that a good thing? That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it is a good thing, mate. Yeah, they need a slap. You know what it is? It's 300 Scousers watching, mate. That's what it is. They can't bring themselves to smash the like on the video, mate, because they got duffed up at home to Nottingham Forest a couple of days ago, lad. That's what it is. See you in 4K big doesn't sound like better quality to me. Nah, fair enough. Well, it might not be. We might have to go back down to a 720p potato afterwards. 4K, can't wait. 4K piggy, I think I watched that video. Yes, exactly, Daz. That's it. It's on the mend, actually, lad. Look. Thank you so much there. Oh, Masrui brought down. Rusty says, I liked already. Thank you for liking the video. Hello there, Karen. Karen. Yeah, Mrs. P put them up like a week ago. Masrui crossing there. Xerxes just got it in the hole. He's tried to feed it back around the corner. He almost does so. But there is actually a very good challenge that comes in at the back there by Mikolenko. It's out for a corner for Man United. Oh, wow. We've got the second most set-piece goals this season in the Premier League. Behind Arsenal, we've got 8. They've got 10. We are second in the league. Wow. That's better. Better than previous years, isn't it? And Buemo, shite corner. Maybe a shout for a handball, though. But no, that's going to be picked up at the back and pinged back to Lamans. Yeah, nice one, Hardcore. Yeah, it should be decent, though. Stuart says, does the 4K camera make you stream on time? I'm always streaming on time. I think I was here 15 minutes early before the kickoff. The game didn't start till 8, mate. Don't know if you realise, but I was here a good 15 minutes before that or something like that. Stream times are always guide times. You know, don't be early. Just wait until you get notification the stream's gone live, and then I can't be late, can I? Keegan one was in the Charity Shield. Cheers from Sweden there, Dark Wolf. Let's go. Only joking. Well, I take your comment on my lateness as outright insult, lad. That's a free kick. Yeah, Xerxes down here, guys. Xerxes down. There is no pig meltdown incoming, mate. They got 10 men. We're at home. We're going to score soon. Surely. Xerxes down, receiving a bit of treatment here, then. So we've got a free kick outside their area. Pigs never late, just delayed. Yeah, precisely. I arrive exactly as I mean to. Get used to it. Hardcore says, spent 2,000 for 4K live streaming, Pig. You did you? Shit the bed, lad. Well, I bought this, what is it? This DJI Osmo Pocket 3 thing, which is 400 odd quid, to be fair. So it's a bit of a hefty investment, but, you know, for the channel. And it should be good for making vlogs and shite. But you can use it as a webcam as well. So I've already plugged it in and had a quick look, but I didn't have time to, like, set it up properly or anything. So, yeah, but it looks good compared to this shite webcam anyway. If I give you a love tap, Pig, I will get sent off. If we're playing football, G-Wolf, yeah. No, I'm not Primot, unfortunately. I've got no peers, lad. Look at this sending off offence. Look at this. He slapped his own teammate. Funny how Pickford's having to get in there as well. What an idiot, though. Idrissa Gueye's absolutely lost his head, and he stitched his team up big time. Good for us, though. Ben 10, thank you so much there, Ben. You legend for getting in there, sir. With a subscription. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, Xerxes been knocked around a little bit. That's a good upgrade. Thank you, Thomas Sandfield. Yes, thank you for giving me some advice on it the other night, lad. I appreciate you. Very, very good. You clipped that when you said no Piggy Meltdown this game. I'm just waiting for you to have a meltdown. No. Don't be silly there, Gav. Don't be silly there, Gavster. Hope you're keeping well, though, Gavster. You must be feeling pretty decent with what's going on with the rivals all losing and stuff as a Chelsea scummer. Do you reckon you're challenging this season? Nah, I don't reckon. I think you'll get top 4, though, to be fair. Sean Connery, James Bond. Super chat. Can't do that, I don't think. Jens, thank you so much. What went on inside Gay's head? Any idea? Oh, dude, I'm really not sure. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows what was said there between him and Michael Keane? Maybe there's something that's boiled over from previous. Maybe Keane's a right wind-up merch. I don't really know. Or Idris just lost it. Who knows? You can't really. Even if you have got a big problem with a fellow human about something, yeah, you have to remember the task at hand. You know, he's playing for a team. He's left his team completely in the lurch. Should have given him a slap after the game. You know, so. Been a while, your Zlatan impression. My name is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I am the greatest Swedish striker of all time. Zlatan Ibrahimovic does not sound like a regular Swedish person. Zlatan decides to talk how he wants to talk. And Zlatan has different heritage. Zlatan sounds more like Khabib Nurmagomedov. Send me location. Zlatan will turn up and play football and score a hat-trick. Because this is what Zlatan does. Zlatan does not mess around. Zlatan will turn up at World Cup and represent Sweden even if they're not invited. Zlatan is the man. Yes, mate, look at who it is. It's Kurt Gunter, the Gunternator. Get the fuck in there, Kurt. Thank you so much, mate. 10 new members for Kurt Gunter. Let's go. Hang on a second. Chance here for Everton. Spread over to... Man United have played shite in this game, though, especially considering they've got 10 men now as well. Kurt Gunter, you're a raw don. Thank you so much. Hope you've been keeping well, lad. Hope you've got your Man United shirt on, lad. You received it now, haven't you? I saw it pop up earlier on my thing. I think you messaged me back, did you, Kurt, lad? Get in there, Kurt. Glad you got it. Wear it proudly, son. Thank you so much there for another 10 members. If you're one of the lucky ones there, like Callum Carron or M. Edwards, make sure you give him a bit of love. No, I'm not in 4K now, SCJ, but I will hopefully be for the next stream. I look like Zlatan slightly overweight. My name is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I have eaten Zlatan. No, fair enough, mate. You know, I do look like a bit of a meaty Zlatan. You're not wrong. The two I get Fat Totty and Fat Zlatan. Nobody ever says thin. You know, I mean, it's also you like this. You look like this person, but a fat version of them. Thanks for that. You know, oh, bastards. Chance to get top 4 and an added bonus of an early red, and these melts are playing crap. Yeah, true. That's so true. If we could just bash them up here, lad, get into top 4. Still, it's coming up to half an hour. Nothing's happened yet. For us, in terms of goal scoring, Dewsbury Hall gets the shot off. No! He's fucking scored to the top bins! Oh my God, and we're down against 10-man Everton against Old Trafford! Fucking hell! Nightmare! You could just see this happening after the red. We've done absolutely bloody nothing. We're looking completely poodoo magoo lost out there, guys. What the fuck's the matter with us? We've literally been gifted a massive bonus of them getting a man sent off in the first fucking few minutes of the game, down to violent conduct for him slapping his own fucking teammate. And we haven't capitalised whatsoever. Dewsbury Hall's just scored an absolute screamer, and we find ourselves 1-0 down against the fucking Toffees. What the hell, boys? Get your freaking hammers out now and smash up these Toffees into pieces. What are you doing? Now we have to score 5 to go into the top 4. The whole point is we're trying to win the game by 4 goals. Now we've got to try and fucking just focus on getting back and getting into the lead again. It's a pathetic bit of defending by the lads. Look at this. Delict, lad. I'm sorry, Delict, mate. Delict to the toilet seat, lad. Goodness me, look, he's down on his knees and he's licking the bowl there. Some shite defending from him, let's be real. Come on, get your fucking block off, get out to him. He's got literally given him about an acre of space there, fuck's sake. Get out to him, Delict the toilet seat, bro. Come on. That's awful stuff. We're 1-0 down to Everton with 10 men. The Ginger Goblin. Not so much the Ginger Goblin anymore. The Silver White Goblin. He's evolved like fucking Gandalf the Grey. He's now celebrating on the sidelines at Old Trafford. What the fuck's that all about, mate? They've got 10 men for Pete's sake, and the Ginger Goblin's going out there raw. What the hell? 1-0 to Everton. What a joke, mate. What a joke. What an absolute shambles that is. Plenty of time, obviously. We've got a whole hour left here. But goodness me, maybe we needed that because these guys were playing like shite. They need to kick up the arse here. How is this happening? I don't know what. I mean, it was obviously a great strike, but it was just shitey defending there. Go on then, Ahmad. Ahmad, lad. Ahmad. Moment of quality from Ahmad. He shoots. It's blocked by their keeper. Pickford makes the stop. And Buemo... Sorry, Cassie, Bruno now. The Fragrance Apprentice, hello, hope you're doing okay, fine evening. Goodness me, wasn't expecting that. Me neither, lad, what a complete crumble job. Well, we are missing Cunha, but even so, that's really no excuse, is it, for this level of guffosity? It's a shambles, lad. Yeah, lazy defending that, James Llewellyn, and I'm with you. You know, get out to him. Delict there, just static, lad. Just very lax, like you say, very lazy. Hey, fair enough, it was a great strike. Fucking hell, boys, what a shit show that is. Yeah, Yoro as well there. It's just some very poor defending from the back line. Players lack motivation. What lacking of motivation do they need? Another couple £100,000 a fucking week to play football, to play a fucking game most of us would cut off our less fucking testicle for just to play for free. What more fucking motivation do these twats need? That's what I'm saying. Goodness me. Surely they just want to play well for themselves, for the team, for the club. Surely that's enough fucking motivation, mate. These twats don't turn up. What's the matter with these brats? Honestly. Oh, here he is. Zayn Miassi says, do you regret not buying Ezzadinho, Piggy? Were we ever really in for Ezzy? That's the thing. I mean, he was linked to us, I suppose. Xerxes across goal, Dorgu! No! It's over! Oh, good pass across the face of goal there by Xerxes. Dorgu side foots it well over. It's a shite effort from him. Oh, good play by Xerxes. He does well there, linking up with Mbuemo down the right. Little give and go round the corner from Mbuemo. Xerxes, good ball. Asking all the questions of their back line there. Great area in the box to deliver the ball into, and he does really well. Dorgu can't even get on target. It's a shit shot. Zayn Miassi, mate, what? I mean, Ezzy's looking unbelievable, isn't he? What a ridiculous game from him yesterday. That hat-trick was unreal, to be honest. Scumbag Zayn. Good news is I've done that McTominay SBC. Okay, nice. Let us know how you get on with him, lad. That's a good ball over the top by Mbuemo. Farmer can touch it down. He can't. Heavy touch by him. He loses out and Pickford grabs it. What the hell? Xerxes then, Bruno, Cassie, Xerxes. No, Xerxes! Passes it away. Well, one back this time by Yoro. Look, don't panic, guys. The lads have had to kick up the a-hole now, hopefully, with that goal going in. You know, we are up against 10 men. The toll's going to be taken on Everton as the game goes on. Don't panic. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Yeah, it's coming, Primot. Missing Veghorst. I don't know, goal taker. Pretty embarrassing. Very embarrassing, in fact. More embarrassing than their red card, to be honest. Here's Mbeumo then. Down the right we go. Mazrui gets his head up, puts it in the box. Cleared away by Keane. Yoro now brings it down. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Exactly, Dave. Exactly. Don't panic, lad. Don't tell him, Pike. Here is Bruno now. Luke Shaw. Dad's Army's epic, isn't it? Fragrance Apprentice. I love it. Bruno Fernandes. Hello, Sigurda. Thank you for getting your mandatory like in from Iceland. If you're like Sigurda, then please do give us a big thumbs up there, lad. Like Sigurda, lad. Thank you, Sigurda. Get yourself subscribed as well. If you're here for the first time, you might as well click that red button down below. That's the red button that says subscribe. If you can't read, it's the red button there. Oh, dear, 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 guys. What a crap start by us, though. Shite play from the team. So far, just looking toothless. Still a lot of problems in this team, you know. Still big-time problems. Look, Xavier Martinez on the sidelines there. The butcher of Manchester. Do I mean Xavier Martinez? No. Sorry, Lisandro Martinez. What the hell? Got my Martinez's mixed up there. Yeah, no, true. Never an easy, even when it's handed to us. No, you're not wrong, Monton. I think we'll win this, but I think it's going to somewhat be of a struggle here, even though we're up against 10 men and we're at home. Good ball over the top, looking for Bruno. Can he latch on? Not before Pickford can get there. They do need a serious boot up the arse. Jonathan Ventura, hello. This will wake United up. I'm not worried. What's your prediction now? Yeah, I think 3-1 now. I was going for a 2-goal deficit win, and I'm going for the same now. So I think we'll come back and we get 3. Yeah, that's my plan. 3-1 to Man United, mate. That's my new prediction. Get your new predictions in there. My initial prediction is now obviously in the shitter. Yep, normally 1,000 Scousers would be in here laughing, but they embarrassed themselves yesterday. True, they're still well and truly under the rock, mate. Definitely. So true. This would be Amorim's worst loss at United, just behind Grimsby. I mean, it'd be up there, United for life, but that's not going to happen. We don't think like that. There's plenty of time left in this game. All we can say is that certainly so far for the first half, this is a piss-poor embarrassment of colossal levels of guff in terms of the levels of performance we're seeing, and there's no doubt about it, mate. Playing like a bunch of fucking Girl Scout cookie sellers out here. What the fuck? And not even good ones, the type that come back and they haven't even sold any boxes. You know, that's what's happening here with United's team. They're looking like a bunch of lost schoolgirls, man. So far, let's just hope they can sort that out. Maybe Amorim does need to kick him in each individually in the back door at half-time. It's not that bad, Piggy. Calm down. Cakelet, what are you talking about, lad? This is as bad as your hairline, son. Fucking hell, it's not even half-time. The game's halfway through nearly, lad. And we haven't scored. We haven't created fuck all. They've scored. They've got 10 men. They had a man sent off at the start of the game due to their own shithousery slapping out their own teammate. And we haven't even been able to look better for the remainder of the game against 10 fucking men, bro. We can't create. We haven't had a fucking decent chance yet. What are you talking about? This is fucking atrocious. This would be atrocious if it's against 11 men away at Goodison Park, mate, or whatever the fuck their new fucking shit stadium's called. Dick in the Bum Hill Stadium or whatever it's called. Fucking who cares? The point is, I'm just saying, this is an embarrassment, mate, at Old Trafford so far against 10 men. What are you talking about, Cake? This is shocking. It's fucking shocking, lad. Truly shocking. "38 minutes gone. We've desperately got to get one here before half-time. 7 minutes to go. You wouldn't know, actually. You really wouldn't know that Everton are a man down. They don't look like they're playing any worse than they were before, you know. In fact, they're in our third. They've got the bloody ball. Go on then, Xerxes. You know, we should be able to capitalise on extra space and having the numerical advantage throughout the game. Yeah, all right, kicking it, lad. You know, the two aren't connected now. The two aren't connected. Okay? Goodness me. Ginger Goblin in town schooling us at the minute. What the hell? Fucking hell. dear. Proper shite stuff from us, isn't it? They've got a corner, have they? Or is it goal kick? Well done, Xerxes, lad. Fans pay money to witness this performance shambolic. You think we have to agree with Kate? Calm down. Remember the 90s opposing teams were down 10 minutes, score first and still come back to win, and we will do it tonight. Well, I hope so, mate. I really do. I mean, so far, this has been an atrocity. The way we've gone about in this game is so poor. We just haven't even really gone for it. We haven't really turned up, mate. Have we actually had a shot yet? It's coming up to half. I don't think we've had a bloody shot. Bruno Fernandes now. Casemiro. This is not as easy a game as you would think now either, because now they've got the lead. They're just going to sit back and protect it and hope that they can just defend another half of this game with 10 men, everybody behind the ball. So it's not even that easy now, really. Should be. But, you know they're just going to defend here. Look, they got... Come on then, Dorgu, lad. Dorgu, wide left, Dorgu. Back to Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes then. Bruno Fernandes lost one in towards the back post. Nobody home. Nobody gets their head on it, and it's out behind for a goal kick. Unleash the butcher. Yeah, let's get a cheeky little butcher's knife in his hand and put him out there. They're all over us. Some shite shots, though. You know, that was a shot just there from Bruno, weren't it, G-Wolf there? But it was fucking shite, lad. We've had 3 shots, 1 on target. Fair dues. Your local Sunday League club looks like Prime Madrid compared to our team's passing. Oh, here's Dorgu. Ahmad, go on, son. Ahmad's clean through. Ahmad, shoot! Oh, he's just trying to pull it to the bottom left corner. Nearly, but it is wide. We're just huffing and puffing and blowing nobody's house down at the minute. Doesn't look like a Champions League team. See how we get on second half. You know, the lads are right in what they're saying. It's like, it is early in this game. We do have to hope, you know, later in the game they're going to get tired, aren't they? They're covering extra ground here. They've got less men on the pitch. As the game goes on, they're going to get more tired than us. So you think we can batter them second half. But regardless of that, we have been shite so far in this game. Fucking hell. Everton bring it into our third again. One back by Dorgu. There's a handball, though, and it's going to be a free kick for Everton. No chance Everton make top 4. You what? Nah, not the way the boys are playing. That's what I'm saying. The boys just haven't really turned up tonight. Yeah. Oh, dude, Bruno looking sloppy so far. You're not wrong. Bad passes, bad touches. Shots are just off. Yeah, fair enough. They're doing all right so far, aren't they? They've got a free kick. I mean, if this goes in, there's a big, big problem here today, guys. They've got a free kick opportunity. They're going to loft it into the box, and they do. Shit, man. Keane wins the header at the back post as well. Lamans picks it up. No dramas. 3 minutes to go until half-time. Shocking start. I'm not worried. I'm not worried, guys. We're going to come back and win. Oh, dear. And we're nearly at 500 likes. Thank you, everyone who smashed that like button. Help us get to 500 by halftime. We're 20 away. Give us a thumbs up. Cheers. Casemiro, can he get there? No, it's going to be a corner for United, though. It should just be pure pressure second half. Yeah, half United players don't know what to do. You're not worried either. We will come back. Yeah. A fair play to you there, Jerichoholic. Moyes loves Everton and hates United. Well, he was absolutely mugged off by Man United, to be fair, wasn't he? He was only given 8 months of the job. Can't see us coming back. We're going to come back and batter him, mate. You know Amram's going to lay the old stone-cold stunners on these twats at half-time, lad. It's going to be a different look United second half. I can feel it. Thank you, Jerichoholic. You're a legend, lad. Battered by a bag of toffees. Yeah, maybe. Just need another 2 red cards for Everton. I think we'll be all right. Bruno Fernandes inside to Cassie. Bit of space for Cass. Go on the Cass. Mbemo now. Couple of step overs. Can he deliver a good ball in? He can. It's a good pass to the back post. Dorgu can't quite get on the header though. Luke Shaw keeps it alive. Bruno spins and fires and shoots with a shit shot. But it's a throw-in for United on the right. Come on, you see, it's pure pressure. It's coming, guys. It's coming. We're starting to get it down and play a little bit better here. It's coming. We want a good 5 minutes added on here for half-time, before half-time. Get the goal before the break. That'll just take everything out of Everton's sails. Pinballing around in Everton's box. Cleared away. Yoro does win it, and Bruno Fernandes gets his head up and shoots from distance. Oh, what an attempt! Good save by Pickford, but goodness me, what an attempt from distance by Bruno. He's a good 35 yards out there. Maybe 30. And he's got his head up. I mean, that's going in. That's a pearler of a strike. It's an excellent save. Nice, we did it. 500 likes. Thank you, I love FIFA. Thank you, everyone who's hit the likes there. You're legends. You're legends. Viewed on the tube. Thank you for the 100 super sticker, lad. Legend viewed on the tube. Big up to yourselves. 4 minutes at a time. Bruno Fernandes corner into the back post. Oh, no. De Ligt gets something on it, but it's behind for a goal kick. Viewed on the tube. Much love to you there, son. Thank you for subscribing, Jim. Yes, lad. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button there, Jim. Thank you, Peacemaker. Yes, indeed. Like and subscribe. Oh, dearie me. It's a shit show. Great save that. That was going in under the bar. It's a cracking strike that by Bruno. Cracking strike. But an equally good save. And that's the last thing we need is his old T-Rex arms. Pickford having a quality game against us on top of it. And Bumo wins it back well. Hey, I actually said it correctly there. Shit pass by Bruno Fernandes. What are you doing, son? He's given them the emphasis, and now Bumo has to commit a professional foul in order to stop them. And now he's going to get a yellow card. Fucking hell, that was some shite by Bruno Fernandes, lad. Proper guff from him. So sloppy, just unnecessary. You don't expect to see professionals play like that with... Look, he's just picked it up. You just got to make a simple pass. He's giving it straight to him. Sideshow Bob. Xerxes sucks. So, yellow card for Brian. Everton have a free kick then in our half. Numbers up there. They try a little cheeky one, and it's all the way through to Lamans. Cunha's out, mate. He didn't get like I don't know. He had an accident. He fell over in training or some shit. I don't know. Would you bring on Mount? No. I wouldn't personally. Not at the moment. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Everton are actually coming at us raw here. I don't get it. And we've committed another foul. George Dewsbury Hall down this time. Another free kick for Everton. You know, this is what they want. They want chances to hoof the ball up the pitch and get on the bloody end of it. That's all they want. Yes, against 10, you have to go more attacking. Midfield's dead. I'm with you there, lad. You know, Cassie and Bruno, these guys have not shone at all. Nobody's opened anybody up today. Mainu for Cassie. I like your style, Jonathan. Got to give him some chances, lad. When's Mainu going to get his chances? Yeah, Cunha and Mount. Look, Cassie's had a decent season. I know he's looked shite in this game, but he's still got something to offer. But he's not worth 350k a week anymore, no. And Buemo picks it up again. And Buemo to Ahmad. It's loose, and they've got it away again. And it's going to be basically half-time here. Kenkichi attacker, I have no idea, lad. They look like they're playing on ketamine. They look like they're playing GTA Vice City and they've walked through the pill sign and everything's just gone slow-mo and all fucking fuzzy, lad. That's what it looks like. They're a bunch of cat heads out there. Genuinely. Very, very concerned, mate, with the first half. And Manchester United have just completed the first half. The whistle has gone. And we have been performing like we've been playing on fucking horse tranquilizer. What's the matter with us? Fucking wake up, boys. Crikey, what a shit half, man. Just disgusted. Disgusted with that half of football from Manchester United. Especially with them having 10 men and getting a man sent off early. We should have taken control of the game. If anything, they genuinely have looked the better team, not just for the goal, but throughout the fucking game in terms of just how they've actually gone at us on the counter, you know, getting up there, getting numbers up there. They've taken advantage of their chance. And we haven't. We've completely had our pants down. What a fucking shocking first half from United. It's a 1 out of 10 performance from us. Pathetic to a man. The wing-backs totally ineffective. Mazraoui and, of course, Dorgu having complete quiet games there over on the wings. You've got to say that the backline has done shite. Delict the toilet seat looking absolutely lost out there for that first goal, as well as Yoro and these guys. Shocking pieces of defending by these twats individually. The engine room is shut up shop. There's no steam coming out the engine. There's no combustion taking place. There's no fucking pistons going up and down. No, the only pistons going up and down are these twats, Cassie and Bruno, playing like they're pissed out their heads, mate. That's the only fucking pistons going on the go there. They're shocking in this game so far. And then offensively, sad to say, Ahmad might as well be an invisible child out there at the moment. And Buemo, I guess he's looked kind of lively, but it's just not happened for anybody, has it? This has been a shockingly shit performance of gash-tastic proportions for the first 45 minutes. That's all you can say. 1 out of 10 performance. Gash. It's on Amorim now to give a kick up the arse, to make some necessary changes in here at half-time, in order to get a different performance entirely from this set of Manchester United players second half. Otherwise, we're in for a shit show. They've got 10 men, for Pete's sake. Unreal. So they haven't really played as a team today. We haven't looked good in as a set of individuals either. It's just a really bad performance all round. And Everton are looking like, well, if anything, you know, they don't have 10 men. It looks like us who's got bloody 10 men, if you ask me. Engine seized up, mate. Need to get the oil out, don't we? Yeah, it's like the Tin Man in Manchester United's team at the moment. You've got to get that oil out and loosen things up a little bit at half-time here. Yeah, terrible football, Nick, I agree. Well, it's half-time anyway, folks. Let me stop the timer there. Manchester United trail Everton 1-0 at Old Trafford against 10 men. What a shambles. Just a true, unadulterated shambles there from us. Oh, my goodness me. All we can hope for is a completely different United second half. A completely different one. Hello there, Rowdy Yates. How you doing? Oh, my God. Be lucky to get a draw now. Surely we're capable of just opening them up a few times. Mate, fair play to your Beats guy. I mean, I have to say, you know, I don't think anybody in this game has looked good whatsoever. I think they've all looked crap. You know, I mean, maybe not Lamans. He's about the only one that hasn't looked crap. He was beaten by that shot. It was a great shot by Dewsbury Hall. He's the only one that hasn't really done anything wrong. I'm looking at the defence and I'm thinking they're just looking ropey as fuck today. Like, they're so lazy with that goal. Get out to him. Get out to him. You know, they're too laboured in their movements in that moment. Too laboured. Creatively, we're shite as well. So I think everybody's been crap today. Bruno in 10 and Ahmad wingback. Not a bad shout there, Wonton Doodle. I like it. Mazraoui and Dorgu not giving us enough whatsoever in this game. There's nothing coming from them down the wide areas. Midfield shocking. Oh, fair play to you, Paul of the Red. Wish I could join you. Get the Heineken in, if only, if only. Amazing how a slight tweak of tactics can make us look like a newly promoted team. Disco Dave says, would you take a defender off now and get someone like Mount on? I mean, I do like the idea of what was just said a moment ago. I think if you popped Ahmad in a wing-back spot there, perhaps on the right wing-back position, and then, you know, you give an opportunity to Bruno to play in the cam, you bring Mainu on, maybe we have a lot more dynamism. You know, at the moment, it's just not working. That midfield looks so flat and crap. You know, it really does. Cassie and Bruno are just losing out on everything there. There's no pace in it. You know, Cassie's looking very, very laboured out there. Very laboured. Yeah, I agree, Anthony. Unforgivable first half. So lethargic against 10 men as well. That was awful. Well said, well said. Let's go, Paul of the Red. Valium United 0, Everton 1. That is what it's like, mate. Definitely. Playing with a little bit it's like that scene from Wolf of Wall Street, you know what I mean? When he's absolutely happed up on the Quaaludes. And he's got those slow release ones that suddenly kick in a bit later and he can't fucking crawl into his Lamborghini. Remember? That's how Man United are playing like that tonight, mate. With a bunch of fucking Leonardo DiCaprios. But he completely quaaluded up. That's the performance we've seen. It's fucking atrocious. It is a great scene, that one. It's a great scene. But crikey, man. Can't believe how poor we've looked. Xerxes terrible. I mean, I like Xerxes, but he's been shite in this game. Everton will tire now. I think so, G-Wolf. I think I'm with you there. I think second half you should see our numerical advantage come more into it. You know, Pickford's had a decent game against us as well. That has to be considered. A couple of decent shots and he's made the saves, but still, we haven't created hardly enough of them. Yeah, you probably do need to be quaaluded up to enjoy this shit. Everton passed by us like United ain't even there. Wish you could try one. Oh, goodness me. Gutted they wrecked a real 25th anniversary Lambo for that. Did they really? What? Kiritav says, can we bring back Gay to slap some of our players? I swear half of them are asleep. That's exactly what they need, mate. Send him in at half-time as a motivator. Everton one man down. Yeah, I like it, Cliff Red. Not a bad shout. I'd even be up for that. Mount on for Bruno. Bruno's looked awful so far. He is our captain, though, and he does have the ability to produce a great moment from nowhere. Maybe put him a bit further up. Put a different midfielder on. Silver Goblin's come back to bite you. Show you what you're missing. Yeah, he really has done. So far. Hair dryer treatment needed. What the hell is going on? We have to do better in the second half. Do you know what I'd do if I was at half-time? Never mind the hairdryer treatment. I'd get the fucking hairdresser treatment on the go, mate. I'd say, right, guys, you are performing like an absolute bunch of complete fannies. It's time every single one of you gets a army-style grade 1 fucking buzz cut all over, mate. We're going to come out second half all looking like fucking, who's an example? I can't even think of anyone now with a buzz cut hair, but you know what I'm saying? Come out looking like a bunch of no-nonsense troops ready for the second half, mate. Because, there's some people out here, they're all fanning around with their hairstyles too much. Bruiser, yeah, Roy Keane, exactly. The Roy Keane look, the Wayne Rooney look, mate, when he got the old complete grade 1 shave. Precisely, the Keno grade 1. That's what they need. They all need to have their hair shaven at half time, get the old Keno grade 1, and come out with a bit of bollocks about them. Yeah, prime Wayne Rooney, exactly, lad. You know, bald Rooney was unplayable, weren't he? 10 push-ups if United win, Piggy. You what? Jerichoholic. Bruce Willis, the O'Sullivan look. Throw the entire sink at them. Oh, try not to speak in caps there, Marcus Adams. I know you're pissed off, though. Kojaks. Yeah. Why is Roberto Martinez on the punditry on Sky, for fuck's sake? What has he got to add to this scenario other than representing the haircut that I was just talking about? You know what I mean? He's the luckiest manager in the world, isn't he? Goodness me. Okay, he did all right at Wigan for a bit. Somehow managed to qualify and to get the fucking Belgium job. And then after the freaking Belgium job and doing absolutely shite at Belgium with the fucking best generation of players they've ever fucking had, he gets a job at Portugal somehow. Mate, can somebody get me on to the Portuguese FA, mate? I feel like I could apply for that job. How the fuck? I love him. He's a nice guy, Roberto Martinez, but how does he keep getting these plum jobs? He's shite. He's absolutely crap. Poor guy's still waiting to get cut his hair 5 games in a row. Still mad Lamans didn't save it. Oh, I mean, it was a good shot, though. Shaved their eyebrows off. If you could slap a celebrity, who would it be? Jamie Carragher. Kind of fact, says Ashby, yeah. If we lose this game, hopes the top 6 are probably off. We need Full Metal Jacket United second half. Yeah, definitely. You were a disgusting fat buddy, Luke Shaw, etc. You know what I mean? 10 push-ups or we riot. They're showing the Dyer versus Bowyer thing on my stream, are they? Yeah, well, it was very reminiscent of that, to be honest. Super Mate, chat. Thank you so much, Robotic Maniac, for the $9.99 super chat, you legend. Get some love in there. He says, Flying Pig United, you and your whole community are the best people ever. You're all amazing. No matter what's happening to Manchester United, we all stick together as one community. We are united. Thank you so much, Robotic Maniac. What a lovely message. Thank you, firstly, for the super chat, and secondly, for the lovely warm message. Thirdly, get some red panties in there. Thank you so much, Robotic Maniac. That's lovely, mate. That's absolutely lovely. Minoda, I hope you're keeping well. How have you been, your legendess? Can I just say, Minoda? Yes, you coming in here giving the old Billy Big Bollocks every fucking week last season. Look at you now. Look at your shit show team now. To be fair, we're losing against your fucking City rivals there, and we were on the same bloody points as you, so I don't know why I'm fucking saying anything, but still, you're shit. Yeah? Been waiting a while to say that. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Jamie impression. My name's Jamie Carragher, mate, and I work on Sky Sports with Gary Neville, mate, and I like to spit on people on the motorway because I'm a dirty scouse bastard. I don't know. He's a front for Ronaldo picking a Portuguese team. Yeah, very true. I think you're right there. Pretty much true. You knew it. Liverpool's demise is a joy to watch. It really is. It really is. Enjoy it, Liverpool scummers. Fair play to you getting into the Minoda. What I have noticed is this is a very scouse-free zone tonight. We usually have got an abundance of scousers in here, giving it the old Billy big bollocks, spitting loads of saliva at their screens. But, you know, tonight, it's not the case because you're on the back of getting absolutely throbbing hooded by the Nottingham Forest at Anfield. So, you know, different sort of kettle of fish. But we've got to beat these Everton mugs, otherwise we're just as big a mugs, to be honest. We're on the same points as you. This is our chance to go 3 points ahead of you mugs. This is our chance to get back into the top 4, or at least top 5. And if we don't do that, it's a complete crumble job. Cake Cadet, what the fuck are you talking about, Cake? Have you not... Oh, do you know what, Cake Cadet? You're a fucking wind-up merchant, Cake Cadet, of the highest order, sir. Rusty Cage Rage says, I want to see 7 players with Kate's passion and hairline second half. Maybe a bit more organisation. Very true. Yeah, exactly. Kate's passion and hairline, just not his football ability or his competitive ability. Just not his competitive nature. Otherwise, we'd lose 28-0. The fucking absolute complete crumble job. You don't want somebody with Kate's fucking nonchalance, I tell you that much. Goodness me. Still buzzing from yesterday's game as he's a legend. Oh. Next goal's the one. Yeah, crazy. Alex Core, how you doing, man? It's crazy, mate. It's crazy. Carragher, no words needed. Your boy got his University of Liverpool offer today. He's not so keen anymore. Oh, that's awesome. Ahmad's best on the right. Congrats to him, though. That's quality, Minoda. Good on him. Good on him. No coming back. Who's dog shit. Liam Dunphy says, come on, you Blues. Never a red card either, lad. Well, by the letter of the law, it was a red card. I mean, really, it wasn't like anything's been done to our team. It was your own players kicking off against each other. But it was a red card, wasn't it? Do you want to see 11 men in gilets? Super. I mean, Xerxes had a bad game. You know, he's got a couple of okay moments. There's one where he's put a nice ball into the box and nobody's got the end of it. But that's about the extent of his first half performance. Luke Shaw chasing the mobile pie and mash shop yesterday. He can move when he wants to, Piggy. Oh, that's it, lad. You know, that's maybe what Amram should think about doing. Implementing some, you know, carrot on a stick sort of situations. Just put maybe like a fishing rod down the back of Luke Shaw's pants with a Frey Bentos pie on the end of it leaning over the top of his head. And then maybe he'll fucking shift it a little bit. Heroly, thank you for the likes, Tanner. We got 600 likes, guys. We're trying to get to 1,000 tonight on this stream, so if you haven't done, do leave a like. Thank you. It helps the channel. And get yourself subscribed if it's your first time on the channel. We're on here for every single United game. We've got a great community of absolute legends in this community. Shout out to the mighty Hamada, the Bacon Brigade, the greatest community in all the land. Oh, yeah. Robotic Maniac Cadet, stop winding him up. He loves it. He bloody loves it. He loves the wind-up. He loves the wind-up. You're never going to stop that. And I like the banter too, but now he's gone too far. He's gone too far, you know. He knows this is a shocking performance by United this first half. 606 likes, let's go, Brucey. We'll win tonight, Pigo, defo, if the right changes are made. Well, that's it. Let's see what Amarim can do at half-time. So can you change the fortunes at half-time of your team? Can you set them up differently? Can you motivate them to come out and play a lot better? This is what we're going to find out now. Kate has the Easter Island statue lined up. Why would I stop? Are you mad? Ultimate wind-up merchant, yeah. You could go for a McDee's apple pie right now. Oh, they're good. They've got those festive ones as well, those like double chocolate bad boys. They're good. They're good. Mount's coming on. Yes, I wonder who he's being brought on for then. Who do you reckon, guys? I think he's coming on for maybe Dorgu. Dorgu's been proper shy. I could imagine we'll see something like, Ahmad go onto the wing-back spot with, actually, no, it probably makes more sense to take Mazrui off, wouldn't it? Take Mazrui off, put Ahmad over there, still have Dorgu on the left, even though he's been shite. And then you've got the attacking threat of their Ahmad down the right, and then that way you can put Mount or Bruno or someone a bit further advanced. So it does make sense. Maz out. You reckon Maz is out? It's our Moroccan player, is it? Xerxes. Let's see who's been... Maz is going over to left wing back. Let's see who's been taken off. If it's Dorgu, or if it's Mazrui, or if it's somebody else. Oh, is it definitely Maz, is it? Oh, it's Maz. Okay, it is Maz. So, yes, Mazrui's been replaced there, guys, by Mason Mount, and I'm assuming Ahmad's going to drop into that sort of position there. Don't know. I assume he's going to play on the right wing-back spot, but maybe not. Either way, that's what's going to happen there. You do understand United will always find a way to cock things up because that's what these players do. Fair enough, but we're supposed to be turning the corner. I mean, if you look at our form, the last 5 Premier League games, we've got 3 wins and 2 draws. It's not the worst, so I feel you, but also, come on, let's see a little bit of bottle here, lad. Let's turn it around. Second half's about to kick off. Come on then, United! Sync up with us if you can. Timer's going to go up in the top right corner as soon as it's underway. And it's underway. Come on then, United! Here we go. We are shite in the first half. Forget about that. Put that behind us. Completely forget about that first half. Hopefully they have had their arses kicked at half-time by Amorim. He's got the old Portuguese hairdryer out, set it to max, slapped him around the head with it, and now hopefully second half we're going to see a much higher tempo, much more quality in terms of chance creation, and just getting at them with a bit more venom. Ahmad is playing on the right wing-back spot by the looks of it here. He's just given the ball away. Yeah, Mount for Mazrui. Kate Cadet deserves a booking tonight. Always, always. In fact, he's lucky that I've lost my yellow and red cards, mate. Step in the right direction. Let's see if he makes an impact. Same old BS. Carragher with his Nintendo Switch. Chris, mate, we can't lose this, man. We were literally gifted an advantage at the start of the game. Big advantage. Throw in for Everton. Delict has to put it out again. Dewsbury Hall now. Luke Shaw, excellent tackle. Excellent tackle, Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Now here is Lenny Yoro. Ahmad getting wide. We do need to get that width on the go here. Ahmad wide. And Buemo makes that run. Ahmad takes it central. Yoro now. Back to Ahmad, wide right. Yeah, Gav says you're definitely going to lose now you put that traitor Mount on the prick. He's going to score now. Now you said that, he's going to get on the score sheet. Can't believe we're 1 down with an extra man playing shite. Shows how big of an impact Cunha has been when he plays. Well, he is a big loss for us, definitely. Go on, Cassie. Yes, Xerxes in the box. Little back heel. Cassie shoots. It's blocked. Super chat. Time out this fucking melter, would you guys? Time out this fucking super chatting melt bag. Sort yourself out, you freaking NONCE. Not of normal courtyard fucking exercise. That's what you are, sir. Not a normal courtyard exercise. Get to fuck. Big second half needed. 100%. 100%. Pendragon says we need Brian Robson. Lead from the front, score a hat-trick and down 3 points after the game. That's it. Captain Marvel at it again, mate. That's what you need. Goodness me. Look at these shithouses. Mikolenko doing some time wasting. Here's Yoro. Bruno Fernandes. Delivery to the back stick, but there's too much fucking cheese on the taco, mate! Goodness me! Bruno Fernandes is just putting too much on every pass tonight, lad. He's like Tom Green in that movie Freddy Got Fingered when he's working in the fucking sandwich shop. And the guy's like, you haven't got enough cheese on this sandwich. He's like, oh no, there's not enough cheese on your sandwich. Oh no, not enough cheese on your sandwich. He just keeps fucking slapping down fucking cheese on top of his sandwich until he's got a fucking mountain of cheese. Just fucking rein it in a little bit, Bruno. What are you doing? It's, his passing's been so sloppy tonight, man. Oh, because it was a better analogy, mate. What do you want me to say? He's put too much fucking herbs and spices on the Nando's. Fuck's sake, Cake. Why'd you have to pull apart everything I say? Oh, Casemiro, you clumsy oaf. You absolute ham-fisted oaf, Cassie! What the fuck? Get him off the pitch now. He's got a yellow card. We know what Cassie's like when he's on a yellow card. You can't trust him. Get him off the pitch now. You have to sub him off, hammer him. You literally do. The fuck are you doing, Cassie? Going in there so late on Grealish, bringing him down, getting an unnecessary yellow. It's pathetic from Cass. You're gashy, Cass. Fucking ham-fisted oaf of a man. Casemiro's had a melt. What's he doing? He's got another yellow card. You have to sub him off now, genuinely. He's a raging liability, this man now. You know he's going to get sent. Oh my God, this is painful. 5 minutes second half, still shite from us. Natalie Pert, how you been? What's going on? Long time no see. I hope you're keeping well, you legendaires. How you been? What's happening? I'll tell you what's happening. We're watching a shit show at Old Trafford. That's what's happening. But I hope you've been well. How goes it? Casemiro booked and subbed. He's got to get subbed off. Cassie be on Clarkson Farm. Yeah. Xerxes. Mount. Cassie. Here is now Dorgu. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno. Mason Mount, shoot! It's blocked. It's blocked. Yeah, same Michelle, getting fed up with this. You're not wrong. You're not the only one. 40 minutes to go, guys. The goal has to come soon. We've got to score 2. A draw would be a truly shit result here. We've got to score at least 2. Bruno Fernandes. Cassie to Dorgu on the left. Dorgu now. Dorgu. Oh, he's having a bad game, isn't he? Oh, mad ball in there's a good one. Mason Mount gets his header on it, but he can't guide that in on towards goal. Totally agree. I don't know. Concerning, isn't it, guys, the longer it goes on? Feels like when you're waiting for a bus, you know, when you miss a bus and it's like 7 minutes late. Or you're like, oh shit, it'll be here any minute. But then half an hour goes by and I'm like, hang on, is this bus actually ever going to fucking come? You know, that's happened to me before. I've just been waiting at a bus stop for 2 hours and it's never fucking come. You know, that's what this feels like at the moment. It has to come, though. It has to come eventually. Casemiro back to Lamans. Super chat. Big ups, Rusty Cage Rage. Would you swap Slot for Amin right now? Hell no, we don't want that fucking Dutch cast-off ball Dutch Kojak 2.0 mug. Are you joking me? Goodness me. Just fling him on the scrap heap of Dutch bald managers, mate. Are you kidding? Goodness me. Mate, the torch of absolute Dutch baldness, mediocre managerness has been passed over from Eric Ten Hag there to Arnie Slot. Fucking let it continue, lad, I say. Hello there, Ollie Harker. How you doing? Once again, if you're just getting in the stream, guys, do smash the like. It helps the channel out and it's free. Subscribe if you're new. Get involved in the chat and say hello. And also, you can repost us on X if you fancy using the link at the top of the live chat there. And we'll shout you out in a bit. He's better than Scammerim. Is he really, though? I mean, he spent 400-odd million and he's in 11th place, below Amorim on goal difference currently, mate, after winning the league. I mean, that's a bit of a fall-off, isn't it? I don't even know if he is that great. Personally, I feel like Arnie Slot had a great season last season, but I feel like he was riding the coattails of the Jurgen Klopp era, still with players like Virgil and Salah at their peaks, and now they're shit, and he hasn't got a fucking clue what to do, and he spent 400 million. So, no, he's crap, lad. Pickford puts that one out. Enjoying the watch along. Well, thank you for getting in and watching it, Malcolm. I appreciate that, lad. Very much so. Thank you for joining us. Casemiro to Ahmad. Ahmad Diallo. Cassie. Yeah, exactly. There you go, precisely. What is that? Is that a block? It is a block. It's a corner for Manchester United. Good corner for United. Come on then, boys. Keep this pressure up. Mate, you're not killing anyone, Luke Shaw. Look at that, Luke Shaw. He's pretending he's got a Vicks Vapo Rub patch on his chest. It's not. It's liquid Frey Bentos. He's not fooling anyone, mate. Doesn't even look green. Here's the corner in now. It's a short one to Mount, edge of the box. Oh, what a useless pass from Bruno Fernandes, lad. Bruno Fernandes, you're having a stinker. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We've been having a lot of chances here, Pendragon, but no good ones. And Bremo shoots! Oh, it's off of De Ligt. I thought it was going to deflect in. It was just the camera playing tricks on us. Yes, exactly. Ten Hag, yeah. Well, you know. Unicorn Sky, how you been, you legendess? Hope you're keeping well as well. Let's go. How you doing? Much love, everyone, and come on, United. How you doing there? Great to have you aboard the Bacon Express tonight. What's good? The Unicorn. How are we looking more tired? Cassie's a time bomb. Well, yeah, because we've got old man Cassie in the team. Dallow's coming on. And Mainu! Let's go, Mainu! Yes, Mrs. P put them up a week ago. She's off for Ed. Luke Shaw covered in gravy. Well, it looks like it. He's got liquid Frey Bentos all over his chest, lad. Fucking hell. Literally, there's only 35 minutes to go here, boys, to score 2 goals and get the lead. A draw would be a truly calamitous result. It would have been a calamitous result against 11 men, never mind 10, because we're the home side and just everybody losing this weekend. We could have capitalised. Like, we have to come back and score a couple of goals here. We just have to. Super chat. Yes, Liam Dunphy says Grealish over Ahmad. Oh, go on, Ahmad! Bremo! Penalty! Penalty, ref! And Bremo's down! Penalty, ref! It's a shout! He's down clutching his leg! Come on! He's not that sort of player to go down and dive, is he? Come on, ref! Oh, he's not giving anything! Look at this, let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not a foul. It's not a foul. He's already, yeah, it's not. It's not a foul. It's not a foul there, guys. Bremer's gone down too easy there, like a sack of shite, lad. They're checking it, are they? VAR check, is it? Oh, I don't know. So, Casemiro's off, finally. Get to fuck there, Cassie. That was a gashtastic performance from you, lad. We've got Kobe Mainu coming on for him, and also it's Dallo who's coming on for Dorgu. Dallo for Dorgu, guys. Dorgu's been atrocious in this game as well. But, you know, I'm never really excited seeing Diogo Dallo come off on the pitch, to be honest, mate. He is bang bloody average. This game is made for Mainu, though. Come on, Cobby, lad. This game is made for it. This is a great chance for Cobby. We want him to just shine for this half an hour. Run the show for half an hour, Cobby, lad. Come on, you can do it, lad. Just get into that same mentality of when he was coming in through the side the season before last. He was absolutely brilliant. Come on, come on, come on. We need him to shine here for half an hour. Ahmad now. Nah, VAR decision, no pen, guys. It wasn't a penalty, to be fair. It just wasn't. And Bremo, good ball into the back post! No! Mainu's just actually taken it away from Dallo, who would have had a better chance. Here's Bruno now. It's coming here, guys. It's pure pressure. We're camped out in the half here. It's pure pressure. Yeah, we need a killer. We have none, says Joe Benito. Xerxes loses out again. Shrewsbury Hall now. Holds it up for them. He's been fouled and fucking hell, they've got a free kick again in our half. Got to give it to Michael Keane. He's having a stormer. You know what it was? It was that slap round the face, mate. Early doors by Idrissa Gueye. That's what's motivated him. Xerxes ain't it, sorry. Nah, he's had another bad game here. I mean, look, we've had 83% possession and 5 shots so far to their 0 and 17% possession in this second half. Like, we are all over them. But still, we haven't really had a great quality chance. Come on, lads. Pickford long ball up there. Ahmad wins the header. And Buemo's going to put that out for a throw-in, is he? No, it's still in. Bruno Fernandes now for United. Gets us going down the right. Ahmad with a bit of a heavy touch, and he's lost out to Michael Keane again there, who is having a good game. Yeah, precisely, Prolange. Just any sort of goal from anywhere here is what we need. I do miss McSauce in a way, Liam, I'll be honest. Just because he's gone on and done some great things so far, really. And he was a great player to bring on in this sort of situation. Like right now, I'd love to have had McTominay on the bench to just come on looking for a goal. Replace Xerxes with Scotty and you'd be looking a lot more dangerous. Yeah, so yeah, to be honest. Dalot. Luke Shaw now. Euro. You miss Rashford? Well, we missed the Rashford that was motivated at United, definitely, but we don't miss the Rashford of last season. What happened to Michael Keane's brother? They came up together. Yeah, his name's Roy. I'm joking, lad. I don't know. Pickford then. He's got the long ball up there. Yoro wins the header. Bruno Fernandes. Good pass down the left. Gets us going. Here's Dalot. Mount with the overlap. Mason Mount wide left. Gets his head up for the cross. And does. Xerxes misses the header. It's out for Bruno on the edge of the box now. And Buemo.
Get in there, my son.
Yoro and Buemo wide right to Ahmad. Cut inside and shoot. He's passed it. It's gone to nothing. Oh, man. These players need to take some accountability out here, boys. This is an embarrassment. Somebody fucking create something. It's so embarrassing. Come on, lads. Where's the shots? Where's the venom? What's the good of having possession if you're not doing piss all with it? And Buemo now. Bruno Fernandes. Giving responsibility of creation over to somebody else. What the fuck are you doing, Bruno? Luke Shaw now. Dalot. Mainu. Come on, Cobby, lad. I feel like Cobby's the piece of the puzzle here tonight that we need in this team. He's going to make something happen here. Yoro. Here's Ahmad. Ahmad's lost out again. Yoro. Bruno. To Xerxes. Holds it up. And Buemo shoots! Oh! Pickford makes the save. It's a good chance for him, Buemo. And now Mason Mount shoots! Yeah! Oh, no, it's just wide! Oh, fucking hell! It's just wide of the right post there. Does Pickford get a touch on it? Bloody hell, boys. Look at this. Goodness me. It's too close to Pickford. He makes a good save. And then the second chance there spews out. Mason Mount shoots. It's just wide. It's not a terrible attempt, but it is wide. Fucking hell. Daz, mate, what's going on, Daz? This is awful, isn't it? We're running out of time. Not good enough for top 4, no. Absolutely not. Not with this. Nah. Yeah. Fair play to you, Nicky. Pickford is having a good game against us, yeah. Bruno now. Bruno Fernandes. Tries to play that outside the boot pass in behind there to Dalot, but it's cut out by Tarkowski. Do you know what, guys? Believe. We've still got half an hour. Come on, let's get some hashtag I believes in there. We're going to do this. We're going to come back and we're going to score 2 late goals and we're going to win. Believe it, guys. But we need one now. We need one now. Time is marching on. You had £20 on this game. Daz, don't worry, mate. We're going to come back and win it, lad. Go on, then. Yeah, Mount's looked lively since he's come on this year. Totally agree. He has actually looked all right. Dalot now. Mason Mount. Here he is. He picks it up inside the box and he gets a good pass into the mixer. Mason with a great delivery. Just loose. Thank you there, Paul. He says, keep banging on the door and it will come. Ahmad shoots. It's wide. Oh, it's a shocking effort. Maybe the defenders just got the last touch and it's a corner, actually. Grealish it was. Mate, thank you, Paul Essen. Look at this Grealish shithouse time-wasting bastard. Down holding his shin, mate. Nothing happened to you there, Jackie. Paul says, keep banging on the door, it will come. Guys, break out the red panties there for Paul. He has got the number 1 crown there, as you can see next to his name. He's the Don of the stream today. So thank you so much there to Paul, a.k.a. Eternity's Breath there. Keep banging on the door and it will come, I agree. Big ups, you legend. Thank you so much, lad. Yes, Stephen Shipman, lad. Let's go, Dan C. Martin. Hello there, Dapper Duck from Canada. Oh, no. Oh, no. Much love to your dog. I hope he gets better soon, mate. Dara Garvey. Mad in it. Mad in it. Right, come on then, the boys. It's coming up to 65 minutes on the clock. Here's Ahmad. Fucking hell. Build it and they will come. Cobby. 15 shots now, Freddie. Wow, well, you know, we are knocking on the door. But nobody's answering at the moment. Euro. Ahmad. Delivers it in there. It's a good cross. Ooh, Mason Mount just doesn't really know what to do with it. It's gone out behind him. Get something on it, lad. Yeah, Dave says Ahmad's having a shocker. I mean, that was a good ball right there. Nobody's got on it. It's a shocking outcome. But yes, I agree. Name me one player who's actually having a good game tonight. Okay, Mount's looked all right since he's come on. Can't really fault Lamans. I think the defensive looks shite. I think the midfield's looked atrocious. And the attack's been toothless. You know, maybe Mbemo's looked the best. But it's not saying much. He's not done a lot. It's just everybody else has been that poor. You know, that he's standing out a little bit, but everyone else is so bad. Genuinely, this is an awful game. Shaw's done all right, to be fair. Yeah, Shaw's done okay, I suppose. Done okay. Nothing to write home about, is it? But yeah, he's done all right. Big players have shriveled up in this game, though. The Armads, the Brunos. Great chance for Xerxes, this, and so far he's pissing it away. Luke Shaw then, come on. Luke Shaw. Cross in there. Just need to get it going a little bit better here. Yes, Tactical Devils, how you doing, Jarvis? We can cross all night long, but Tarkowski and Keane have no problem winning the aerial duels. Wish we had Maguire up top, because Xerxes is piss poor. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. This is the sort of game where it would be handy to have Scotty McTominay coming off the bench, wouldn't it? Or like you say, the slab. I agree, we're getting a lot of crosses in there and stuff, but nobody's getting on the end of them, lad. You're absolutely spot on. We need to pick up the pace here as well. By the way, Jarvis, great to see you, mate. Hope you're keeping well, you legend. Xerxes and Bruno having mares. Big time. Where's the slab? Oh, he's in at the stonemasons at the moment, mate. They're working on him with some chisels. Right now, bro's getting back to it. No, we do need the slab on, mate, 100%. He would definitely be a better option here. Get Slabby in. KTMS, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. He says Xerxes to go on loan if he can't get 1 on 10 men. Yeah, fairs. Oh, and Bemo's shot is very wide. It's very wide. I don't think it's going to happen now tonight, guys. You know, I know I was saying believe in everything, but we just don't look like we've got it about us tonight. We don't look capable of doing the job. We have to keep believing. We have to keep going, and hopefully we'll get one eventually. But their final product is awful. Thank you so much for that, then, KTS there, KTMS. Sesko's not fit, mate. No, he's out for a few weeks at least. I don't know, pretty much. It's truly awful. Yeah, nice one. We'll have to get one going there, Tactical Devils. Absolutely. Cinnamon, are you still here, Cinnamon? Maybe you could start working on a Christmas quiz already, mate. Great shout. Absolutely, that's a great idea. It can't be. Jack Grealish, watch out! Fucking hell. Garner now for Everton. You have to say Everton have played this game perfectly so far. Considering they've gone down to them and they've just played it perfectly. They defended well. They've managed to get up and out when they can, and they've won some set pieces and, drawn a lot of fouls from us in our half. They've done really well. We've made it easy for them, obviously, but they have done really well, considering they went down to 10 men. Yeah, oh, nice, the Cinnamon. Nice one. He's already got one ready. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, Christmas quiz show was piss funny. Laughed my cock off. Crikey, well, hopefully you found it afterwards. But yeah, we'll do another one this year. That's a great shout. Got to have a Christmas quiz, don't we, with a few beers. Is it general knowledge or United knowledge? Good question. It's usually a bit of both, really, but mostly United sort of stuff, I think it is. But, there could be... I wouldn't mind a general sort of football quiz, to be fair. I wouldn't be against that. Probably a mixture would be best. No, you're right. You're right, William Thomas. You've hit the nail on the head. This is a fucking humiliation, bro. If this finishes 1-0 Everton, lad, and they've had 10 men for the whole game, nothing short of a humiliation at Old Trafford, boys. At Old Trafford. Fucking unbelievable. Nice, we're nearly at 750 likes, guys. Thank you all for hitting the like button there. Do continue to smash the likes and help us get to 1k likes. Big up yourselves. Also hit the subscribe button if you're in here for the first time ever. Yes, Exclusive says, ruined my FPL. I had Delict and Captain Mbemo. Ruined me. Well, they just might pop up and do something here, lad. That's a great ball over to Mason Mount. Get it back across goal. Bruno, fucking get him off the pitch, mate. Bruno Fernandes, he's a fucking spent force. Oh, goodness me! He's not worth a wank in this game! Goodness me! It's fucking awful from him! Look at this, it's all well and plain and good there by Mason. That's a great chance! It's a great chance, Bruno! What are you doing? Just some little piss poor fucking outside the boot flick at it, mate! Fucking wrap your inside your left foot around it, you pussy! And mate, he's doing my head in today, Bruno! He's our captain! Fucking step up and lead, you prick! It's absolutely unacceptable, man! Bruno Fernandes! With the emphasis on poo! Ahmad. Bruno, come on, Bruno. Yeah, Mount's having a good game. Mount's done well since he come on. He just put on a fucking platter for him, lad. Go on then, Cobby, lad. Cobby Mainu. Brings it forward. Go on then, Mpuemo, lad. Ahmad. Yes, come on, wide right. Work it central, please. Go on then, son. Mason Mount. Mason the Mount. Euro. Should have sold Bruno in the summer. Don't know. I mean, in hindsight, we could have probably done with 100 million, and getting someone like Elliot Anderson or someone for the future. But I was happy we kept him because I thought we were going to get, more of the same. And he has had a pretty mediocre season so far. He's had his moments. He's not terrible, but yeah, he hasn't really captured the best form for us this season so far. Xerxes couldn't quite get that one off on goal there. Is Bruno one-footed? Well, 1 foot in the grave at United anyway. He's probably could go in this summer. Needs to go in Jan. Grillo injured. Did I see the Canadian Premier League final? No, mate. What? Why was it crazy? What? Yeah, well, we've got to get a midfielder in there. Jonathan Gallagher, you believe? Grealish looking like he's had a dodgy dinner. Should have kept Scotty McTominay. In hindsight, yes. In hindsight, yes. He would have been the perfect guy to be on the pitch right now, to be fair, to try and actually make something happen. He's got a bit of bollocks about him, and he gets himself about, and he gets on the end of chances, and he scores goals. So, yes, that would have been much better than these toothless set of gummers. Go on, then. Euro. Here is Mainu. No, you're not wrong, TSC. It's an embarrassment, lad. I am embarrassed by this performance so far in this game. Just got to hope that the last 20 minutes we come alive and bag two, and then we can all just have a laugh about it. But right now, it's an embarrassment. What pisses me off is we're just destining ourselves for a mid-table mediocre gash effort this season as well. These are the sorts of games you've got to win so you can make up ground on the teams that lost this weekend. You know, so you can get 3 points ahead of Liverpool. What good is it us laughing at Liverpool if we can't even beat Everton with 10 men? There's no good. I feel like a complete tit, to be honest, unless we beat Everton here. No, I didn't watch any of the darts yesterday, actually, no. Potentially lost out 7 points last 3 games, reality check. Damn right, those other 2 games that we drawn we shouldn't have bottled either. Have had some poor mentalities shown in the last few games. Bruno just treading water till summer. Yeah, why was the Canadian final mental then? What's that all about? Yeah, Cunha's a big loss. Of course he is. We still should have enough about us to get the job done here, lad. Are we forgetting that they've got 10 men? They're playing without a man, guys, and they have done for the whole game. Are we forgetting that? Ariel Jules won. Tierno Barry v Man United. He's won 14 in this match alone. Russell Holden. I'm all right, mate. Thanks for asking. They played in the snow-covered pitch. Oh, quality. What, with an orange football, yeah? You got to do that, lad. You got to play with the orange football, lad. Such a shit show. What the hell is United doing? Thought prayers goes to United Strand. He's never going to get his haircut, mate. No, it's going to be down to his arse before he knows it. Sorry, MT. Very worrying if you can't win against 10 men. Thank you, Dark Wolf, for the likes tally there. That's just embarrassing, lad. Yeah, fair enough. He's only got little arms, but apparently he has 3 of them. Bicycle in the blizzard for the winner. Oh, really? Bicycle kick in the winner? No way. More like bottom 6 than top 6 gash. Pete Folks says, can you imagine if they kept with Moyes? He's beating you lot tonight with 10 men. Mate, Ginger Goblin wasn't the answer, though, to be honest, bro. He's had a mixed bag of shite since he's... You know, he did well at West Ham? He did well at West Ham, didn't he? He did shite at Rail Suck Off Your Dad over in Spain. He did fucking terrible, lad. He's bad. He's had a mixed bag. Look, Moyes is doing... Look, okay, Moyes has done well it, but fuck me. The Ginger Goblin, a.k.a. the Silver Goblin, a.k.a. the Grey Goblin, a.k.a. the White Goblin. He's fucking bang average, mate. It's more these players' mentalities on the pitch, I think, is the biggest problem here. We've just got a set of bottle jobs here, clearly. You know, our captain, Bruno, has gone missing, and so's most of the other players as well. Fair enough, Moisey knows what he's doing, but I don't really feel like he's tactically outclassing Amorim. I just feel like Amorim's players are letting him down. Yes, okay, Amorim's clearly not been able to get this team set up to fucking do whatever he needs them to do. But I'm seeing a lot of individually bad performances from these players showing no heart and desire whatsoever. Complete letdowns. So it's tough. It's tough. Bruno gets a touch on that. It's going to be out behind for a corner for Everton. Corner then for Everton here. Thank you, Ami Hamada. Appreciate that. Chelsea's coming getting in here, but you enjoy the streams. Thank you so much getting in here from China. Legend. Thanks for watching. We're 12 minutes to go, guys. Is this actually going to end in an Everton win? It can't happen. It just can't happen, guys. This is where we're going to find out if these players do indeed have a set of bollocks or not. There's 12 minutes of normal time. Do you have enough about you to make that moment happen? You would think so, but based on the first 78, it's not coming, is it? Go on, boys. Luke Shaw. Delict. Yoro. Blame on the right. Ahmad now. Dumo. Bruno Fernandes. Come on, lad. Luke Shaw delivers one in back post towards Xerxes. Oh my God, what the fuck, mate? Jordan Pickford's made an incredible save. It's ridiculous. It's like Gordon Banks against Pele. Why the fuck's this guy coming out with insane saves like this? That's an incredible save. It's like saving the fucking season. We can't freaking get a bone, can we? Throw us the freaking bone, man. Xerxes just got off a brilliant header. It's going bottom left-hand corner. It's destined for the back of the net. Pickford's literally made a Gordon Banksy-esque save. It's fucking ridiculous. What the hell? Old T-Rex hands has done the business there. I don't believe it, man. You know it's not going to be a day when he's pulling off worldies like that. That's a ridiculous stop. It's just a ridiculous stop. Oh, yeah, Pickford man of the match for them. He has had a great stop. A great game of saves, definitely. T-Rex arms to the rescue. Fair play to you, Mr. Diogo's. Pele compared to Xerxes. Well, it was more comparing Pickford to Banks there, to be honest, for the moment. But yeah, Bruno shoots! Oh, it's just over the top of the crossbar, mate. Pickford man of the match. Yep, save of the year. That was a crazy stop. Look at this. Show the replay of it here. Look at this. Oh, no, that's the Bruno shot. Reason why he's England keeper. It was like Gordon Banksy. Bruno smashes his shit out of the ball every good opportunity he gets. Yeah, just wasted possession there, giving it away again. I mean, if you don't shoot, you don't score. I understand he's trying to create a great moment, but you've got to play the percentages a little bit. Play it to somebody else better placed, mate. And where's our fucking substitutions now as well? Like, we've got 10 minutes left to go. Are we going to chuck anybody on and roll the dice or not? Are we going to try something else? Get somebody else on, maybe create a moment? We've seen some true, raw, unadulterated shite by Joshua Xerxes and Bruno and co. We've seen it. Ahmad, all these guys. Are we not going to at least chuck someone on to have a try? We've only got 10 minutes left. We have no one to bring on. I'd bring on no one then. Whoever he is. New signing, is he, from fucking Japan? Let's bring him on, mate. Let's get him on. He'd be better than this shite, surely. It's unbelievable. Over the bar. It's not Bruno. That's Grealish life story. You get rid of Amorim in Jan too. I do feel for Amorim, though, in a lot of ways, Look at the last couple of games where they've bottled the leads. Through stupid individual errors and stuff. Thank you, Simon. Love you too, bro. Bring Doris the tea lady on. Yeah. Nice, Dark Wolf. Thank you for that, mate. We're nearly at 800 likes. Keep hitting the likes, guys. Help us get to 800. Cheers for that, lad. Quality of the league is wank. This is the worst Premier League campaign for a while, yeah. I mean, it's so shit. Even Arsenal look the best team. Then in the post-match room, we'll blame the players not adhering to his shit system. Oh, do you know what? January, we kind of need him, really, because we're getting rid of a few players to the AFCON. We've got Ahmad leaving, we've got Mbeumo leaving. We probably do need to keep Xerxes. But after that, when these players are back, he can go out on loan as far as I'm concerned. He's not going to get the game time, is he, before that? Not when Sesko's back in the team. He needs some game time elsewhere, I think. He's just not really going to get a lot of game time here at United, and when he does, he's not even really taking the chances. Come on. Bruno now. Luke Shaw. You'll get an equaliser soon. I don't see it coming, Turbo Man. We're in the 83rd minute. We've been saying that for 80 minutes. Well, not 80 minutes, but we've been saying it for a long ass time, mate. We've been saying the goal's coming since they've gone down to 10 men. And even then, I have to say, a draw at home against 10-man Everton is an embarrassment in itself. Yeah, that's right, Mark. Luke Shaw. Well, remember, it is a World Cup year, Mark. You're actually going to get some decent stuff out of him, because that twat only ever turns up when he's got the opportunity of fucking going samples of different cuisines around the world on a fucking free summer holiday, twat. You know what I mean? Ugh. Go on then, Luke Shaw. Dallo. Yeah. Hardcore game and well said, mate. It's just unacceptable, lad. Dan Baker, can everybody stop telling me to calm down? I don't need to calm down, do I? It's the 84th minute. We're losing 1-0 to 10-man Everton, lad. You know, we have the opportunity to go well above those Scousers to go into 4th or 5th place. And we're going to chuck it away, mate. There's nothing to be calm about. This is an embarrassment, lad. We've completely fumbled the bag. The ball bag. We fumbled the ball bag. It's a shocking piece of shithousery from us, to be honest. They just haven't deserved it today, really. 5 minutes to go of normal time. Yeah, fair enough, Nihilus. Look, this is going to sound crazy, but maybe them getting a man sent off early doors actually fucking helped them. In a way, because it meant that they had to get everyone behind the ball and, you know, they're already in super defensive, ultra defensive mode. And then Dewsbury all scored that banger. Next thing you know, they just got to try and defend a lead. That's their task. So maybe it fucking helped them in a way, as crazy as that sounds. But obviously not, you know. Obviously we've got the numerical advantage. We should be capable of unlocking them, of making it count. Yeah, true Disco Dave, mate. Definitely, any fan should be angry right now. Pure shite performance. We have a midfield problem, a striker problem, a height problem. Moyes made for this kind of game. Oh, fair enough. I mean, look, let's face it, Amarim's not covered himself in any glory with the management of this game so far. Yoro. Luke Shaw then. To Kobe Maino, edge of the box. Ahmad on the right. Ahmad cuts in. Ahmad cuts in again, and it's just piss poor from him, but he's managed to win it back. Well done. Jay Son, how have you been, Jay? Great to see you again, lad. Jay Son, long-time hero. If Man United can't score against a team with 10 men, why is Man United in the Premier League? Jay, love you, Jay, but that's perhaps the dumbest comment I've ever heard. You know what I mean? Like, what relevance does that have, Jay? You know? It's one game here. You know, I know what you're saying, but the fuck does that even mean? Thank you, though, Jay, you legend. I appreciate you. Sorry to shoot you down there, but what is that all about? Arsenal Manic. Let's be having you, Arsenal Manic, you legend. Yeah, Dark Wolf's been a supporter of this club for years now. I start to lose interest for the club if it keeps losing game after game. Hey, fair play to you. Great fan you are then, eh? Great fan you are, Dark Wolf. You only sing when you're winning, pal. Nah, fair enough. I understand what you're saying, but you got to stick through it. You got to stick with him, lad. Stick through the thick and thin here, mate. We'll be back. Just try and remain positive. One day we've got to be back. We've got the great support around the world. You know, we've got great history and everything. Huge brand and huge name. Surely it's just a matter of time before we start to get things right. Again, after bloody already what's been, 12 years of misery. Kate says, if you're going to stream and rant every week, why do you want it in 4K? I don't really want it in 4K. I'd much rather just have it in 720p, to be honest, but it's other people, mate. Other people want it in 4K. Don't you? What would you rather have it in, guys? 4K or 1080p? Of course 4K's better, isn't it? It's more K. It's more P. Or whatever, more pixels. Jay says, sent one Flying Pig United gift membership. Jay, thank you so much, mate, for gifting out a membership. It's gone to William RKO, a long-time Don's got it. Jay, thank you, Jay Son 94, you hero, Jay. Very nice of you to do that. Yes, William says, thanks for the gifted membership there, lad. Cheers for that, Jay. Right now, things are getting fucking serious now, guys. It's the 88th minute. We must score. Come on. Wake up, boys. This is like watching the 7th season of The Walking Dead, man. It's fucking shit. Come on, boys. Ahmad. Super chat. Dallo. Ahmad. Mate, Herodi, thank you for the $4.99 super chat, you legend. He says, if it stays like this, Piggo, what's worse, the Tottenham result or this against your old manager in 10 men? Xerxes! Fucking Pickford! Fucking Pickford at it again! This guy is just having a ridiculous game. He's made another great save, tipping it over the crossbar this time. Look at that. Xerxes just about headed that under the top of the crossbar. It's a nice looking effort. It looks like it's going to creep under. And, okay, it's quite close to Pickford, but he's done well tipping it over. Mate, I don't know. I think the Spurs result was worse because you literally had no bottle about you whatsoever and had no chances in a North London derby, mate. You were absolutely toothless. I mean, I know we've been toothless to the point we've not been able to score, but at least you've seen us have chance after chance after chance, trying, no matter how shit we actually are, but trying, whereas Spurs didn't even try. So I'd say you looked even shitter, lad. Oh. Your lovely face in 4K, that should be illegal. Dallow's won it back well. It's the 89th minute. Please, we need about 7 minutes or even more added on time. I bet you it's 2 minutes, guys. I bet you it's bloody 2. How many minutes added on do you reckon we're going to get? Oh, Tarkovsky's seen that one through. It's actually going to end like this, isn't it? J.U. San, thanks for another gifted membership, lad. This time Benjamin Bessemer is the lucky man who's got one. Thank you so much, Jay. 5 minutes added, 4. Yes, Implorator, 5. The guitar's locked up, mate. Yes, 3 mins, max, 3 mins, 2. They're going to stitch us up with 3 minutes, aren't they? You can just blatantly see this. Every other game, you were trying to make you feel better. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, yeah, well, Spurs definitely were very toothless in that game. I was surprised because, it's North London derby. You might as well go for it. 4 minutes added on, guys. We got 4 minutes. That's it. 4 minutes. It's more than I thought they were going to give us, to be honest, but still not enough. It's the 90th minute. There's only 4 minutes added on. We're actually going to fucking bottle this. Even if we score right now, we're not going to win, are we? We've let ourselves down again. Ahmad. Go on, son. Ahmad. Xerxes in the middle. Luke Shaw's on the left. It's not Luke Shaw, it's Mount. Mount with the ball in there. Fucking no. It's cleared out behind. Oh, my God, Mikalenko. It's cleared it out behind. It's a corner for United. Mate, Highwell Carter, thank you for gifting out a membership on the channel. It's gone to Dapper Duck. Welcome in, Dapper Duck, and thank you, Hugh L. Carter. There, you legend. Corner for United, in it comes. Pickford pushes it away. Of course he does. It's out to Mbemo. Oh no, they've won it. They've won it off of him. Mate, this is fucking atrociously, unacceptably gash. Lamons has to come out and just mop that up. Fucking hell, man. Come on, boys. Time is running out fast. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Ahmad cuts in and shoots, and it's blocked. Oh, no! The link shot is so weak, and Pickford manages to get over to it, makes the save. He's just not going to be beaten tonight, is he? Oh, here he is. Zayn Miassi says, at least you're higher than Liverpool, Piggy. The Avatar ride at Disney Piggy in Orlando is amazing. Do a watch along from there. What the fuck are you talking about? Some bullshit Disney ride for Zayn at this time. Unbelievable. You wind-up merchant. We need to find that goal. Higher than Liverpool. We're only higher than Liverpool on bloody goal difference, mate. Liverpool have completely shat it. We had the opportunity to go 3 points ahead of them. I will not be happy about being higher than Liverpool, mate, on the same points as goal difference. Just goal difference separating us. Come on, boys. Lamons has gone up. For the corner. Delete! No! He's asked for the handball! Lamons! Fucking hell! And Mbemo! Come on, we've got one more chance! Into the mixer! There's 1 minute to go, guys. There's 1 minute to go, and we're going to get done up by freaking 10-man Everton. I don't believe it! Look at it! Look at the state of it! There's only 1 minute to go! They're wasting time and a half! It's basically done! We've basically fucking lost to the Toffees at home, mate! What the fuck have you boys done to us? You're fucking useless, I swear! You can't trust them to do anything, can you? What the fuck? Useless shithouses, man! Each to a man! Come on, Bruno! We need that last second equaliser. This is where you need Slabby Maguire or Scotty McTominay or someone with a bit of fucking height and conas about them. Not a set of fucking piddly little motors. Oh my God, it's 20 seconds to go. needed to win this, never mind a draw, never mind a fucking loss against 10 men. This is the most embarrassing result of the season, minus the fucking Grimsby Town battering, isn't it? 94 minutes are up, guys. We're going to have lost to Everton at home against 10 men. And there's the fucking final whistle. Oh my God! What the fuck, lads? We've lost to the fucking White Goblin, the Silver Goblin, the Grey Goblin, the former Ginger Goblin has come to Old Trafford and overseen a fucking mastermind with 10 men Everton, mate. This is totally out of this world unacceptable. The level of performance by us embarrassing. The first half atrocious. The inability to capitalise on them having 10 men is a joke! They've just come to Old Trafford with a massive disadvantage and done us! What the fuck? No way, no world is this acceptable! You can't lose like this! You can't do that! We're the home side at Old Trafford! We should have been able to beat them if they had 12 men! Never mind fucking 10! Look at yourselves, lads! Go around! At least I like the passion of fucking Idrissa Gueye slapping up Michael Keane in the first half. That's probably what's fucking made him play so bloody well. The lads need to go around and slap each other around the fucking face. Take a note out of Idrissa Gueye's book, lads. Please, because you all deserve a massive slap after that pathetic performance of atrocious levels of guffness. I don't believe it. To lick the toilet seat, you're a fucking absolute toilet player in this game tonight. Bruno Fernandes, call yourself a captain. Captain Fantastico, is it? Captain Perfecto. Captain Gastastico, mate. Captain Wank, more like. Fucking awful. Ahmad Diallo's an invisible human. Xerxes, a big floppy melt with a massive afro, but you can't find the ball with him. Where the fuck is his danger? There's no danger coming from Xerxes tonight, mate. Goodness me. There was nothing from him. You know, I'm looking at the midfield in the first half. Cassie, Bruno, there's no dynamism, there's no engine. The engine's broken down. We've got a fucking clapped out, free-wheeled, reliant Robin in the centre of the park these days. It used to be a Rolls Royce, but it's not anymore. It's over the hill and far away. The midfield shite. We're crying out for Elliot Anderson. Goodness me, I'll take Elliot from E.T. at this stage, mate. It's a fucking joke. This midfield needs a big, complete overhaul in January. If they don't get somebody in, we've had a mare. Look, let's face it, the team's had a shite job day at the office. The defence has crumbled. The midfield's been pathetic. The lads up top haven't taken their chances or created enough fine quality chances. To be fair, they've had a lot of shots on goal. Pickford's had a great game in there for him. The T-Rex from fucking This Is England has done well at the back there, hasn't he? This twat for them today. That's the only reason, realistically, why they've got the win in this game. He's had an unbelievable game. You have to say, that's one of the factors. But even so, get your finishing up to scratch, then you bunch of bottle jobs. Take your chances, create more better quality chances. They had 10 men, for Pete's sake. I cannot believe what I've just seen. Everton have just come to Old Trafford, got a man sent off for slapping his own teammate in the first fucking few minutes of the game. Played the entire game with 10 men and still come away from Old Trafford with a 3-point win. I cannot fucking believe it, mate. Yeah, Shawn Michaels can't believe it either, mate. Fucking sweet chin music, motherfucker. You're fucking ridiculous, boys, honestly. You're a set of letdowns. And you know what? Fucking Ruben Scammer Rim job again. Ruben fucking Scammer Rim job. Where's your managerial chops, bud? What's happened in the last few games? We went on a nice little run. We did all right. We beat Liverpool at Anfield. Yes, Sam. Everyone's fucking beating Liverpool at Anfield. Turns out it was just a false dawn, wasn't it? It was a false dawn, mate. Forest have gone there and given them the throbbing hood. Anyone fucking can this season, mate. You know, the last few games are what really tells the story. The bottle job in it when we were in winning positions in the last two and ending with draws. And this game here, losing against 10 men at Everton at Old Trafford. That's what really tells the whole story. And the whole story is shit. That's what the whole story is. Fucking useless melt jobs each to a man. Disgusted by that level of performance there. All right, we might have had a million chances. Were any of them that good? Yes, that Pickford one, actually. Xerxes made a fucking stonking header on goal and he's made a worldie of a save. We probably should have been able to get something from it. But that's what it takes, their goalkeeper to have an exceptional game and our players to just not turn up. And we've lost it. Now fucking look at it. Everton are on the same points as us, mate. Everton have gone above Liverpool in 11th. They're one place behind us. Everton have been proper shit this season. Proper shit. And they're fucking on the same points as us, mate. And we're on the same points as Liverpool. And we're in fucking 10th place in the league. We're 10th place, guys. We could have been 4th. We could have, at very worst, been 5th if we got a win tonight. And now, we're destined for mid-table mediocre shite yet again in 10th place. It's a fucking calamity, man. Make no mistakes. This game here today, it's an embarrassment. It's almost as bad as the fucking Grimsby game. For a context of our league season, it's worse, obviously. Because who really gives a shit about the League Cup? But now we've just bottled it. Could have gone 3 points ahead of the Scousers and we fucking had our pants down. I'm so annoyed. Lads, sort yourselves out. Get a new fucking midfielder in the summer. It has to happen. And no Kluban scammer him job's got to fucking take a little look in the mirror as well. I'm going to just say this now. I thought that was insanely passive from him today on the sidelines and also just like being proactive in the game. You know, I know he did make a couple of changes. He's taken Cassie off because he was shite. He's taken Dorgu off because he was shite. He's taken Mazraoui off because he was shite. But they were all shite. Could have taken anyone off. We didn't see any any changes that actually had any serious impact, though, did we? He's not managed the team well. He's not motivated them well. He's not got the best out of them. He's not set them up well. And the players themselves also, of course, are pathetic. That's what's happened here. You know, my man of the match for Man United is Mason Mount. What the fuck does that tell you? He came on in the second half. He's done some good things. He's had a few good moments. He should have had an assist. We were crap. We were absolutely crap. Right, well, I just don't know where we go from here, boys. Where do we go? It's classic, isn't it? 1 step forward, 2 steps back. We have a good game and then we get served a platter of shite. It's happened again. You know, long term, I think we actually do have to get rid of that Bruno Fernandes melter. Even though he's been a great player for us in the past. First couple of years he was here, he was on fire. He's just not the same player as he looks like a fucking complete bottle job out there for us, mate. You can't be misplacing that many passes, Bruno. It's unacceptable, lad, especially against 10 men. So he's been a driving force of mediocrity tonight when he should be a driving force of, you know, of a captain, getting us back into it. Being an influence. That's what he should be. You know, he's got to go, mate. He's got to go. Look, Xerxes, as much as he's a nice fella and everything, you know, yeah, he's got some talents and stuff. He's crap. He can't score, can he? He can't score. That's the problem there. You know, and other players we've got, sorry to say, but, you know, you miss Mateus Cunha and the rest of the team don't have enough bollocks up there. Mateus Cunha is one of the only players with a bit of fucking bollocks in this team, it seems. Absolutely pathetic. Right, let's get stuck into the live chat here, guys. Thank you, everyone who's got in here for the stream today, though. Appreciate the community. Big ups to you, legends. I bet there's a few fucking Scousers coming into the live chat now. And I'm not just talking about the blue Scousers. I'm talking about the red Scousers, the ones who got duffed up by Forest at the weekend. Because there's all us United fans laughing at them, saying, you're shit. You've got done up by Forest at Anfield. And then what's happened? We've got done up by the Ginger Goblin David Moyes at Old Trafford. And we haven't got any more points ahead of Liverpool. We're on the same points as them. So, you know, what's happened there, mate? What an embarrassment that is. We just have to take it on the chin, don't we? We've completely crumbled it. We had the opportunity to go up into the top 5 and we've absolutely completely crumbled it. This is how we felt as Spurs yesterday. We are over you. Needs to take his time. It's all rush. Right, get your comments in here, guys. Nearly 1k likes. Thank you, everyone who's hit the likes there. Keep hitting the thumbs ups. Help us get to the 1k likes. That'd be awesome. Help us get to the 1k. Also, if you're new to the channel, get yourself subscribed and involved. Have your say. I'm going to stick on here for a good few minutes and get some thoughts and opinions read out here from the legends. Sell Bruno. What a nightmare. It's getting to that point, lad. Bruno this summer probably will part ways, man. But instead of getting 100 odd million for him, we'll just get 50 or 60. But it's still a lot. But yes, he needs to go. He needs to go to Saudi now. Missed out on 120 million for him. I know. Hindsight's a wonderful thing. I was happy when we kept Bruno personally because he's a big player for us. You know, he's one of our best players. But this season he's been pretty hit or miss. It's like one good game from him, one truly shit game from him. There's no consistency there. Sesko wasn't even playing today, but so far he has also not done anything. Tommy says still only 3 points off 4 still. Yeah, fair enough. We can look on the positives, but goodness me, the way I look at it is we should have been in the 4th position, you know. So, yeah, all those other teams are that amount of points off of the 4th spot as well. That's the problem. Liverpool are. Everton are now. You know, these guys, These guys are just level pegging with us. Xerxes not United level player. Yes, exactly, they're Irish gamer. One of those sorts of guys. Man, imagine if United went and got Anderson and Semenyo in January. I mean, we can dream. That's going to solve a lot of problems. And it's probably what we should do when you think about how poor our midfield is and the fact that we've got players like Mbumo and Ahmad leaving us for AFCON in just a short while. It would make a lot of sense to go and get Semenyo in, wouldn't it? But we won't. I bet you won't. Feel bad for the not cutting hair, my God. Oh, my God, he's never going to get a haircut. He's never getting a haircut, mate. You shat it, Piggy. No team has ever won at Old Trafford being down to 10 men. 46 game played, 0 losses. Are you kidding me, Luke? Are you kidding me? So we've set a record of absolute shite there. No team's ever managed to come and get the job done after going down early doors against 10 men. What a shocking stat that is, mate. What a shocking stat that is. That's another special trophy there for Amarim, isn't it? Nah, it's not acceptable, Tommy lad. It's not acceptable, mate. It really isn't. They've let us down, mate. They let everyone down there. I can't believe we've lost to them at home there against 10 men. Fair enough if Everton just turn up and have a cracking game, and they did play well. They did set up well, and they did do really well after going a man down. Credit to them. And their keeper's on form and he's been on fire. But, I mean, it wasn't even that. We just couldn't convert. We couldn't get the opportunities created well enough, you know. There wasn't enough quality in the finishing. There wasn't enough bottle. There wasn't enough speed of play until right near the end. Continual crossing against their giants. I know, yeah, what a stupid tactic as well. They got bloody giants at the back, mate. We've got little fellas up there. How can we lose a game with an extra man? Simon Cowie, how you doing? Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. What's the next game? Good question. What is the next game? Oh, it's the system sack Amarim. Well, I don't know. I mean, we saw it work well in a few games a short while ago. Honestly, players need to step up and be accountable as well. Yes, sure, the manager shat his pants today and done nothing. We haven't seen anything good from Amarim today. He hasn't set them up well. He hasn't managed them well throughout the game. He hasn't been proactive enough. He hasn't been motivational enough, whatever the case may be, to get a team to perform. He hasn't been able to do that. So, yes, that's true. But also, I do feel like these players are just useless, man. You know, they are the ones that have just refused to turn up today. Rusty Cage Rager Smeagol found the ring. I think Pete Jackson based him on Moyes. Quite possibly, mate. There's some definite similarities going on there. Semenyo going to Liverpool. Kate says, fucked it against 10 men, these players. I told you. I've had my fill. Don't watch games anymore. Don't feel angry when we shit the bed anymore. Absolutely done with them. Great fan you are, Kate Cadet. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, lad? New lows does the Cinnamon. Yeah, no, it's pretty. It's down there. It's down there. Terrible to watch from the start. Nerve-wracking. Could be worse. 9 men could be a newer low. Pickford was amazing, you have to say. He made, like, literally a Gordon Banks-esque save at one point. It was a ridiculously world-class save. Any keeper in the world would be happy with that save. It's a great save. So he obviously had a good game against us, and he is a big factor as to why they won it, but still should have the quality to get the job done there. Next scam is Crystal Palace away. Oh, my God, no. Palace away at Selhurst, mate. They're flying at the moment. They're looking bloody good. Yeah, that is a tough game, mate. Palace are very, very dangerous right now, you know. Where are they? Like 4th or 5th in the league? They're flying. Why does this team confuse me? Topsy-turvy season. Need a coach who truly loves the club. Its history. It's people that are bad, just like Arteta does. Ah, come on now. Well, we tried that with Ole Gunnar, didn't we? Maybe we should have kept with him a bit longer. Ragavan Dragon says, whose ever tactic was to play crosses need to be sacked. Yeah, true. I know, I was saying they should start to play at central, try and unlock them through the middle. Too many bloody crosses going in there against the big defenders that they got. Feels good to troll again. What a poor club. United are back, going back to... Well, what's the point, Piggy? What does this team have to offer? Well, fair enough, Kate, but we have to go through the hard times and the good, don't we? It's about supporting the team. We're Manchester United fans in the day. We just want them to do well. You know, we understand that we can't win every game. We just got to remember that we are a great team. We are a great club, at least. Maybe not a team right now. We are a great club with a rich history, and we can get back to being a great side. You know, look at Liverpool again now. Liverpool was shite for 30 years. They had a great period under Klopp, and now maybe they're shite again. Oh, Gav's highlights. I don't know, actually. Exclusive's doing the edits for me tonight, but I'll try and get them over to you, lad. I haven't actually... I'm not actually doing it tonight. The man Exclusive's helping me out tonight. So, but as soon as I've got them, I can send it over, lad. Why did we let Hoyland go when we don't have a striker in the squad? No plan B whatsoever. Only club I'd be happy to race Amarin with is Ollie, Rude or Keane. Hey, fair play to Kate Cadet, lad. It's a fair point, mate. It's a fair point. Well, I'd like to think a lot of them do. I'd like to think a lot of them are playing for pride and the badge and everything. But the reality is these days, You know, the law of money and fame and Instagram followers is seemingly what a lot of these twats are after. Yeah, fair enough, though, Supreme Leader. It's a fair point. Anyway, you know what, guys? Screw this bollocks. We're better than this, you know. We're better than getting... You're right. We're better than getting annoyed about a bunch of fucking overpaid, undercaring millionaires who don't give a fuck, really. Most of us would absolutely bleed out there. And I swear some of these... You know, look at that first goal. De Ligt, I've always considered him to be a bit of a captain material for us. No excuses for how lax he was getting out to that shot. He looked like he was just laboured doing it. Well, there you go, Faz. Brendan Rodgers is locked and loaded. Amorim showed no passion at all. I agree, very passive from him. That midfield sees it all worse than the league by a long way. Zero creativity. So slow, so, like you say, no dynamism, no creativity. Unless they're on, which sometimes they are. You know, Bruno and Cassie have had some good games this season. They really have. But it's not consistent. It's not a consistent thing. Amorim looks like Salah from Timu. Ten Hag was better. Was he really, though? Ten Hag's the big problem here, really. He's the root cause of all of this shite. He spent a fucking fortune on shite, lad, and set us back 5 years, that twat. He was not the man. He was a useless tit of a manager, lad. Anyway, you know what? I've had enough of this bullshit, guys. Listen, thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. There will be a post-match video that's coming in a little bit, which is just going to be a big rant. We've got the Man Exclusive edit in it at the moment, so shout out to Exclusive for helping us out tonight with an edit. I'm glad I don't have to edit that one, to be honest, because that would have been shit to watch back. So, yes, but thank you everyone who's got in here and watched the stream with us. Please do a favour before you go. Smash that like button on this stream. Give us a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe if you're new. Get yourself subscribed and involved and click the bell icon for notifications so you don't miss anything. You can follow us on the Insta and the Facebook and the Twitter, TikTok, Twitch and Kick at Flying Pig United. Check out the links in the description. The gaming channel is called Flying Pig Gaming on YouTube. Go and subscribe to that as well. And just thank you everyone for getting involved. A shite day at the office. I guess we just have to put this one behind us and hope that these players just can actually start to put some levels of consistency together. Pickford was insane. Pickford was unbelievable. You think he's the only difference? I don't know. I feel like the lads just didn't play well enough. Yes, sure, Pickford's made some great saves. But how about all the spurned chances? What about that chance that Mount put on a plate for Bruno and stuff like that? You know, you've got to do better. You've got to do better. Yeah, nice piggy shit game. Nice one, Exclusive. Thank you very much, Dad. Yes, I'll give you a message on Discord in a little bit, you legend. Nice one. How can you possibly blame the manager for that? It should have been a full manager. The game was there to win. No, I'm with you. I think the players are a big problem tonight. The manager's obviously not done well setting them up and getting them to play well. Of course, some of the responsibilities with him. But the actual players, I agree, they were crap, lad. Primot says the players and the manager are crap. Doesn't have to be one. That's fair. That's fair. Sweet Your Music's back. Right, anyway, guys, listen, I'm wrapping this stream up, but thank you for watching. You can come back in a little bit. There'll be an uploaded video shortly on the channel as well. Come back and get your thoughts and opinions in on that one. And just thank you, everyone who's tuned in. Once again, like, subscribe, comment, and shout out to all the Bacon Brigade who've got in here today. Shout out all the moderators in blue for moderating the streams. Shout out to all the members in green for supporting this show by being members. Thank you to all the Patreons over at patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited for supporting the channel on Patreon. Thank you as well to everybody else who's got in the live chat here and chatted with us today. Rusty, Killerman, John, Excellinator, Saint, Sean, Tom Teasy, Killerman. Everyone who's got in here raw. Thank you, Daz, you legend, one of the legendary mods. Thank you, Pete. Thank you to all the super chatters, people like Eternity's Breath, Paul, etc. And everybody else who's got in there raw. Thank you for your support on the show. Nice one. You're back the manager 100%. A fair play. The players have seriously let us down today. I think it's more so the players. You know, you can say what you want about Amorim, but we've had a bloody 100 shots. Well, not 100, but we've had a lot of shots. They just haven't had the quality there, have they? And there was obviously some tactical problems, like why are we crossing in so many boxes to their big, tall, gangly mounts to the back just for them to clear it away, etc. Yeah, fair enough. Nice one, Prima Talena. Nice one, Haroli, Dark Wolf, Cake and everyone. Alex, Wayne. Shout out Wayne and Paula. Shout out everyone who's got in the chat. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, I'll see you on the next one. There will be a post-match video coming in a short while. Not sure how long. 20 minutes or so, and we'll see you in a bit. Thank you, everyone, and remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, what a fucking steaming shit show getting done up by the friggin' Toffees, mate. At Old Trafford with 10 men. It doesn't get much shitter than that, does it? Shocking night at the office, guys. Right, stay classy and remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/flyingpigunited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you to all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com, so check it out. patreon.com/flyingpigunited. And once again, a big thank you to all the legends that do support the channel on Patreon. Get in there.